Colorado has some high rankings, super high rankings for their offense, defense, and overall for this upcoming season. Some people are happy about it, a lot are not. We're going to talk about that and a lot more. Y'all stay tuned.
Well, hello, who's next? Can't nobody stop us cause we bumped and prime. Well, hello, who's next? Are you capping, talking sauce, do your words match your video? Well, hello, who's next? Can't nobody stop us cause we bumped and prime.
What up, YouTube? We're back. We live. It's Buff and Prime, CT the Fan, T Cal. What's good? How you feeling over there, bro?
Just seeing what's happening in this live and go over some of these rankings that been popping up.
Because,
you know that people got certain feelings about them, so we're gonna go through those and more.
I know that's right. Hey, you guys ain't new here. What's up? Let's get that bip roll call going. Where y'all at? Shout out.
Yeah, roll call for sure.
Let us know where you checking in from.
Let us know where you watching from.
Everybody in the Patreon, and yes, tomorrow's the last day I clock in.
No, I don't know if we got to 300. if we get to 300, it will be. But
it'll be official.
No, we're still at 299.
Oh, 299. Oh Lord, we just need one more.
We still at 299.
Chi-Town, see you. You in the house. Arkansas checking in.
Yeah, you can put them all up. Put them up so everybody can see.
Chi-Town, T Calvin was just there.
Yes, we were.
504 salute. New Orleans in the house. Houston,
That's
Texas.
where CT's from.
Yeah, Houston, Texas. We was just there for a wedding, bro. Salute. Delaware in the house. You know I gotta represent Jay Phillips. Eagles gonna fly, bro.
You think so? I mean, I know you think so because your quarterback rankings were crazy.
Yeah, man, they go fly, bro. It's all right. We just gotta stop letting Hurts run the ball so much. Saquon the Rock.
It's a part of it for sure.
Smoke all the way in Vegas. Man, we love Vegas. We just go there like 3 times a year.
I've been to Vegas. I can't even tell you how long it's been.
Man, how long has it been since you've been to Vegas?
Actually, I went quickly in 2020, but before that, I hadn't been since 2013, 2012, actually.
God, that is a long time, bro.
Yeah,
that's too long to stay away from Vegas. Oh, we got another one out of New Orleans. Salute, 504 in here deep. Florida. Columbus, a Lakers fan. How you feel about Bronny? Hey, look, as soon as they drop that alternate win total, we gonna be all over that North Dakota State.
What you mean?
He was saying he got Colorado by 40. He said the Buffs gonna beat North Dakota State by 40.
Oh, you're talking about the alternate spread?
Yeah, the alternate spread. As soon as they drop it, we gonna be all over it. You already know. Gump Town.
Must be Montgomery.
Salute Hawaii. 808 in house. That's my wife's second or third favorite place to go.
And she hasn't been there in like 20 years.
Nah, we went there for a wedding. Like we forever be going to places for weddings. Maybe 2 years ago. We was in.
I don't trust you. CT swore to me this year that he had the newest Madden. Y'all saw what he put on Twitter. He got Madden 22 that came out in 2021 talking about he had the newest Madden. Don't trust him with no dates.
Oh, facts, man, facts.
Cologne, Germany, what's going on?
Salute all across the water, bro.
Man, I don't know why. That was weird. That was weird that he or whoever it was decided to DM me and tell me to give them credit for the video. Yeah, that's
DM you credit for a video. What?
Oh, you weren't on Twitter. Yeah, Rivals account. Yeah.
Wow.
Man, Dwayne, haven't seen you in a minute. You've been gone. What's the highest number of people we have had in a live Patreon? This is a public.
This is public.
this is a public live. I just put the link in Patreon because people always ask me to put it there too. I don't know the highest in the privates.
I don't know. Yeah, because we did the player breakdowns. And
put that
was high up there.
Put that in the bet chat, Kev, because I want to see what alternate. I saw that they got the 14 plus. They have
I need to go higher. We need that 21, that 30.
Mississippi. Buffton Promise International Global. They global. Appreciate that.
Yeah, somebody just saluted from Japan.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
I got I had seen some stuff about Japan.
Oh gosh. Hey,
and I was intrigued by that. I got onto Americans living in Japan TikTok on that side of the algorithm and saw some stuff.
You got to go over there. We got to go visit Japan.
Maybe.
Shout out from NYC.
Appreciate you, Ramon.
Where was all the Georgia people? Y'all quiet. Y'all leaving me hanging.
Yeah, I didn't see no Georgias.
No, the Georgia's coming in deep.
Dwayne, I'm sure we do have a chance. It's high. I don't know if you've been on here to hear it's high school. I just don't get excited about it. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Let me clear. I'm really not. But yeah, he's a junior in high school. Yes, please get these likes up.
Yeah, we got to get them likes up.
Got to. I'm gonna check that in a second. Because that number be going up and down. Something that don't refresh on my end. It says 300 right now.
Yeah, it says 300.
As long as it stays at least there by the end of the live, then CT has to keep his word and quit his job. So we're going
tomorrow on the
that
1st of July.
That means tomorrow would have to be his last day. So we're gonna check.
Y'all got me quitting between June 19th and the 4th of July. Lord.
I'm here.
Salute,
Tucker,
Georgia. All right, there we go. We showing up now.
Albany, Georgia. Yeah, a recruit can change their mind anytime. He has a full school year.
That's what I said. Because he's going to senior year, right? This is it. This is last year.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jacksonville, Florida. Oops. T-ville, Georgia. I don't know what that is.
I don't know where that's at neither, bro.
That's the Georgia, man. Oh, man,
I know
all the Georgia people just came out the woodworks now.
Yeah, finally. They already got pre-ranking down. Time though.
Yeah, they here it is right here. I'll put the first one up. Where is it? So here's the overall team rankings. Now, these are from Pro Football Focus. Because these are the rankings that they gave the video game, college football game.
Mm-hmm.
But the rankings came from Pro Football Focus and So, we also with Pro Football Focus, but they track all the transfers and everything like that. So based on the transfers, the grades they have for everybody, their team rankings got Colorado at number 16. Yeah, right there. And are there any other surprises on here? Let's see. I'm never going to be a Notre Dame fan. I'm sorry. I'm just never going to be a Notre Dame fan. I didn't even know that was a real place. I'm sorry.
You breed athletes in Tucker.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Tuckerville.
Stuttgart, Arkansas. Can't be a real place.
Yeah. I don't even know about that neither. Appreciate you checking in, though.
Can't be. Columbia, Maryland. What rankings are wrong, Ant?
I think Kansas State not being on the list is kind of surprising.
Kansas State lost their quarterback. I don't think I've seen any Kansas State film. Somebody told me that Kansas State's running back looks better than all the running backs we've been talking about. Now,
really? Because
no,
Kansas running back.
I think he's solid, but so I was watching. He's an Ohio State running back now. He's coming
Mhm.
from Ole Miss. His name's Quinshon Judkins. Because him and Rashad Amos had got into it on Twitter.
Mhm.
Because Amos is at Ole Miss now. So Amos had retweeted something about it was an article talking about he's the replacement for Quinshon Judkins. And then Quinshon Judkins quote tweeted it in with laughing emojis. So I went to his follower, like, are they cool? Like, they homeboys in doing this? And no, they were not. So then Amos posted a picture of a snail and basically said it's not going to be hard to replace your slow self after seeing what I saw on film. So they got
So you
into
had to
it.
go see.
So I go watch the film. I'm sorry. I hate his game. Like, I'm not. And they got him as one of the top running backs. I had tweeted about him
Mhm.
like 3 hours before they got into the argument because I was going through these lists of top 100 players. So I'm like, okay, let me go check these guys out. No, but I'm watching his film and I was like, hold on. Hey, he can actually play. It was a different running back in the game. He number 4 is number 24. And boy, he's nice.
So
The
number
other
24
running
for
back,
Ole Miss is nice.
he's nice.
So number 4 was the
He's
one I
nice.
was telling you about.
Mhm.
I was like, man, this guy's scoring a lot of touchdowns.
Yeah, from the 2.
Yeah. Turns out, okay, all right. Well, man. So he's going to Ohio State and him is coming down to Ole Miss. I don't agree with
let's see
Utah
some of
too high.
these surprises. Where's Utah? Yeah, tennis.
Tennis,
Hold
wow.
on.
That's
super high.
Bro, they got Utah.
What was Utah's record last year?
They got Utah finishing behind Oklahoma State in the Big 12 ranking. That's wild. That's
Utah,
because that quarterback coming back for that 20th year.
they went 8-5 last year, but I mean, they must have souped up in the transfer portal.
Yeah, that's why it's good because now you got to investigate these other teams, see what they've been getting into.
The rice and duck capital of the world. That's it's interesting. That is interesting.
It's the rice and duck capital of the world.
Ole Miss might be too low. I feel like Florida State off rips too high. That's just me.
What about Clemson? You just said something about Clemson.
Clemson's crazy.
For them to be ranked at number 6.
Hold on. Wait a minute. What was their record last year? Because I remember Duke put it on them.
I remember you.
And then I watched them lose to Miami.
You like Clemson ain't get nobody to transfer portal. What is going on?
Literally nobody. Yeah, they went 9-4. They finished 4th?
Bro, it just looked like they just went, you know what? Let's just finish the list with all Big 12 teams at the bottom.
Basically. Nah, not Dylan Edwards. I know who Dylan. You guys are trying to start with me early. Top 10 team with a returning quarterback.
We were just talking about Missouri. Right, that number 1 receiver they got.
Burden video.
They got the number 1 receiver in the nation. Projected.
Mizzou must allow some people because they're not on here at all. USC's a top 25 defense. I think they got a new D coordinator, but I'm not sure. Or I think they got some guys in the transfer portal. I think they did.
I know they lost a lot of 5 stars recently, 4 or 5 stars. See, they were decommitting left and right. I think Ole Miss is kind of ranked too low.
This isn't EA's ranking. Pro Football Focus did this for EA. So this is based off Pro Football Focus. Yeah, Clemson's way too high. Who is Clemson's quarterback? I don't know. I can't tell you. This is not the top 25 polls.
That's wild to me that they got
this is rankings based off of the transfer portal. Colorado's not going to be in just the top 25. But that's wild. What?
That's wild to me. They got Oregon over Alabama. And I just say that because DeBoer owned Oregon last year.
Alabama's not going to be the same.
Yeah, but I mean, all that talent there, he should still be able to beat. Or I mean, I think, hey, until you beat him, I just think Oregon over Alabama is pretty wild. Especially because he owned them. Texas A&M.
Yeah, it's a whole new team. Shoot, he had what? A first round quarterback and first round receiver
Yeah. Mhm.
on that UW team.
Yeah, but he's taking over Alabama. He ain't taking Alabama was in the college football playoff last year too. It ain't
Alabama
like
snuck in. Alabama wasn't that good last year. Alabama almost lost to USF last year. Alabama was not. I wouldn't put Bama over Oregon personally. Penn State at number 9. I don't
Then
know
why-
who they return.
how you feel about Bama being over Texas? I mean, in Oregon. I mean, under Texas. Texas been under Oregon and Bama.
They should be. They just
Yeah.
lost 2 first round, or the one might have snuck into the second round, but they had 2 of the best receivers in college football, and they're both gone. Shoot, that might be too high for them. See, bro, you're going off last year. You got to go off of who everyone has now. Otherwise,
Yeah,
Colorado
we haven't broke down Texas yet, so I don't know.
But no, but I'm saying Colorado shouldn't be top 80 if we're just going off last year. But no, it's about what? No, they should have. They 4-8. You know, the defense.
Look at McBride. Yeah. I'm getting you two Oregon lovers over here.
Yeah. I don't know. See,
you know, I'm always gonna
he might
talk
be a little
greasy about
sleepy.
Oregon. I'm always talking greasy about Oregon.
You know, I don't like Oregon at all, but I'm not gonna ignore what I've seen. Notre Dame's a surprise for me. LSU. Hold on. How has anyone said LSU? Are we just gonna let LSU sit here at number 8? Losing 2 top
The
receivers
Heisman winner.
and the Heisman winner? How did LSU get up here? Who does LSU have? I am shocked.
Yeah, who's that quarterback LSU got going on? Iowa. Who was that one that had no quarterback? Iowa was the one that had no quarterback last year, and you bet it that he wasn't going to throw a touchdown.
Oh my god!
pass. And then number 25.
There's no way he's coming back. No way he's coming back. Alabama wasn't that good last year. I live in Alabama. I watch Alabama. They were not that good last year. They should have lost to Auburn. They beat Auburn on a 4th and 50 Hail Mary, and they almost lost to USF. That was easily 4 losses. Like, come on now.
They said Ole Miss was ranked number 1 in portal for a while.
You know who's not up here, which is hilarious. Are they on here? Do you see Louisville on here? I don't. Louisville was super number 1 in the portal. But then something happened where the NIL, because Tyler Barron was going there. Everybody was going to Louisville. Right. Like everybody. But then the checks didn't clear for the NIL. So then everybody left. That's funny. I was watching play NCAA live yesterday. Appreciate that. I got a lot more of that coming. A lot more. It's been fun chopping up with people. Michigan's too high. Where's Michigan? 11. That may be true. LSU quarterback is a stud. What's his name? But still, they lost. Was it Malik Neighbors? And they had another.
They lost a Heisman Trophy winner.
Yeah.
That was Michigan too high.
Almost lost is not a loss. 1. I think you need to switch that T and S. But I didn't say that they did lose. I said they almost lost. So when you're talking about a team that you're saying it was so good, but they almost lost all these games. How's Michigan too high? Because they lost their whole team. They lost their their leading running back of all time, their coach, their quarterback, their
filming
2nd round cornerback. Yeah, that too.
Go bad.
Yeah, unless Mizzou. Now, I haven't seen Mizzou's running back yet. Oh, no, they had a solid running back last year. I'm not sure if he's still there, but I liked him. I remember watching him. I like their running back a lot.
Yeah, man. Some of these, I just don't believe in some of these coaches at these programs, by the way.
All right, let's move over to offense. Yeah, Kev. This close. I'm about to start stepping on necks in here. All right, offensive. Colorado is tied for 5th right here. So tied for 5, number 5 offense. Mizzou running back's gone. Okay, that makes sense because he was tough. And man, we're doing film breakdowns of once the dynasty starts, we're about to do a whole bunch of breakdowns of everybody's games. Everybody gonna stream. We're gonna do some breakdowns. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so Georgia surprises me. They lost their tight end, receiver, one of their offensive linemen, and I don't think I really watched their running backs. Yeah, they lost a lot.
How you feel
Bama
about Miami?
surprises me because Bama didn't even have, unless I'm tripping. Yeah, Bama didn't even have receivers last year. They were struggling passing. That was their biggest down. Yeah, Bama wasn't Bama last year. Bama didn't have a dominant running back, and they didn't have a dominant receiver. Like it wasn't. And I've watched Bama. I've been a Bama fan.
So how you feel about the quarterback then? You think
I like Milroe.
Think he gonna be able to get it done with DeBoer?
Milroe's special. He's not the best like quarterback right now.
Mm-hmm.
But athletically, like he might be faster than Lamar Jackson, and he's bigger. Like he's
what? Oh, we got to do a film breakdown. Ain't no way, bro. I seen Lamar Jackson shake the entire Cincinnati Bengals defense. By the way,
shaking them has nothing to do with speed. Jalen Milroe outran some angles, like just he's unbelievable.
Man, okay, we got to get on Milroe because I got to see this.
You know, we could check him out soon. Will Johnson, he's the best cornerback for sure. I'll be surprised if I see a safety. If you're in Patreon, we broke down his, what did we do? Him versus Marvin Harrison Jr. Last season.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so that's already in Patreon. And if y'all seen that, y'all know I'm a fan. Speaking of which, make sure y'all follow us on Patreon. Looks like we're at 300 to get CT to quit.
Somebody said we was at 290. I thought I get to work another week.
But we're YouTube's like 20 videos behind Patreon, and YouTube's been getting consistent videos, but we've been dropping multiples at times in Patreon. There's a lot in there in the private chat, the betting tiers, a lot of good stuff in there.
They going in on Milroe. He's the linebacker playing quarterback. I got to see his film. I just remember that bad play call against Michigan.
I know what you're talking about. Oh my God, I was at your house. That was just so bad.
Yeah, bad play call against Michigan. I was like,
that was just so bad. Like to lose the game.
What was that?
Yeah, that was tough.
Hey, Kev, you didn't even have to say sarcasm.
Yeah, like Luther Burden, for sure. We just did his top 5. We haven't put it in Patreon yet, but we just recorded his. Yeah, they're gonna find out the not fun way. I'm telling you guys, they put these rankings out for clickbait. In the power, or ranked 87 in the power ranking. I don't think it's for clickbait, because these are most likely going to be the actual rankings. There will be some more at that, at least overall, but no, these are going to be the rankings. They're not putting these out just to get your attention and then change them like that. That doesn't benefit. They'd have too much backlash from that. I can promise you they're not doing that. Yeah, I see, Kev. I see. Yes, hashtag make CT quit.
Shout out my love bug.
I agree with that. Definitely have time today.
Oh, man, it's gonna be one of those lies.
What's up, fellas? Larry from Atlanta checking in, home of the Georgia Bulldogs, pulling for Prime Buffaloes. What's going on, Larry?
Shout out, Larry, my neighbor.
Nah, they're not doing that. If you go look at this, is from Pro Football Focus. Colorado has a player or transfer on the top of every single list, no matter the position. So if this was clickbait, then they've been clickbaiting since December.
Josie, Ram,
the same clickbait.
You know, yeah, every position.
They're doing it for marketing, but not for clickbait.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just go before the game even had this official announcement this year. Go look at Pro Football Focus rankings for all the Colorado transfers. They're on the list for every single one. Pro Football Focus, the one that made these. But yeah, it's always going to change as the season goes on, for sure. My first live new fan. Hey, appreciate you tapping in, man. Appreciate you.
Welcome to Buff and Prime.
Yeah, I definitely think CU has top 5 offense. So let's go through this. See if. Thank you. The rankings are the average of PFF grades, so the people that came in raised Colorado's grades. Yes, when we got the higher transfers that ranked higher, it made them go up. These aren't going to be the preseason polls. The polls you see, those are from to start the season from the AP, Associated Press, and then the coaches poll, meaning they poll all the coaches to see where they got people ranked. That's not what these are. These are who PFF has ranked as the best, but that doesn't mean that that's what the teams will be ranked. Like Colorado's not going to be top 25 in the AP poll before the season. Kansas, like Kansas up there for sure.
Yeah, but I mean, as long as the quarterback stay healthy, he's insane on the run. Boy, when he throw on the run,
yeah, I like Jalen a lot.
And this guy,
I haven't watched North Carolina State. SMU, that's a surprise for me. Florida State, maybe they got some transfers because I saw them last year when Jordan Travis went down, and it was ugly. That was a terrible offense. Ooh, USC dropped. USC dropped.
They lost. Hey, they lost. Yeah, they lost a lot of weapons.
All right, defense. So we got obviously Georgia's up there. It's a surprise they're going off of just the players because Alabama's not going to be running Alabama defense anymore.
It's I didn't think that. Yeah, I didn't think they was going to be running the Saban scheme anymore, right?
No, you got to be Saban or somebody underneath them to run that. Let's see. Texas is high. Oh no, this is defense still. I don't even know what Texas has on defense.
Hey, Louisville made it in.
Yeah, they made it in here. Tied with Colorado.
Florida
State. They lost some talent on defense too. Iowa's defense is really good. They lost their corner. Yeah, USC must have went crazy in the portal to go from their defense was worse than Colorado's last year.
Yeah, I mean Oregon like stays at like top 5 and everything, which is wild.
And bro, you can put these comments up so
Oregon stays a top 5 is wild to me in every listing.
Yeah, no, I don't know who they got. Can you put the comments up, bro?
Bus defense ranked in the top 10 at the end of the year. The money would be rolling in.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. If it's the top 10 defense, then it's college football playoffs for sure. I think y'all have done a film on everyone but one special player. I'm not sure who.
I'm not sure who neither.
And they better be a scholarship player. I'm just gonna let you know right now. I'm sorry.
Hey, even the scholarship player, they gotta be cautious.
Yeah.
Do they disrespect to see you?
I don't think they disrespect them in this. I don't think they disrespected them in this.
Oregon has the best defense off line. I think that's why they gave up 5 sacks in 2 years. 5 sacks.
That's impressive.
Years. That's super impressive.
But part of it is the scheme. They get the ball out super quick, so you don't have a chance to,
So yeah, that matters.
Oh, I just saw this one. I don't know if you put this up. Derek Worthy said, "Inbox me. I got something for you." I don't know. It sounds like a setup. I ain't gonna lie to you. Appreciate it, but yeah, that sound like a setup.
He said Oregon's been stacked every year, and Oregon finishes like Oregon.
Oregon will win the Big Ten. It's a toughie. That's a toughie. Let's see. What's good, Mo? Yeah. Where did homeboy go? Terrence something? Where did he go? The corner from there? Because he was a walking touchdown last year.
We just did Dylan Gabriel's.
Yeah, we didn't put in Patreon yet, but he's solid. I don't think we put in Patreon. But yeah, he's solid, and he throws some really good deep balls. Hits his guys in stride. He's 5'11".
Yeah, he's from Oklahoma. Yeah, that Oklahoma quarter. Yeah, that was.
It definitely surprised me.
Facts, Mike Wells. I think he's one of the Nigerian guys with business plans. Is he better? Hey, this is funny. Is he better than Beck?
I haven't seen enough of him to really give a comparison. We did some of his top 5 plays from last year, but I haven't done a deep dive yet, so I can't. Yeah, going from Texas to Illinois is crazy.
So, we got a Nebraska fan in here. He said Nebraska should be on the list.
Um,
I haven't
It
we
dep-
haven't
it-
didn't break down Nebraska yet. So I
it
don't
depends
know.
on who Nebraska's returning linebacker wise. I did like their linebackers. I liked one of the safeties who's gone. And I haven't looked at their corners at all, but their D line, them big D tackles, I'm telling y'all. I think Dylan.
Oh yeah,
Gabriel's
you got
gonna be
called.
perfect in Oregon.
Because you gave.
Because what?
Mm.
What'd you say?
You think he's gonna be perfect in Oregon, huh? Dylan Gabriel.
No, what'd you say before that? You said I caught heat.
Oh, about the defensive tackles from Nebraska. People
Oh,
like you
yeah.
giving them props. You're
They're
like, man,
tripping.
I love ball.
Yeah, they tough. I don't. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I mean, second half, not first half. He struggled first half, but second half. he
Here
really
come
turned up.
LeJohntay Wester. Oh, I don't think the world realized what a game breaker is.
I don't know. Like, I'm sorry, Beck is not like he had maybe like 2 or 3 throws out of all the games that I watched that impressed me. Like, I get
Hey,
it. That's your squad.
He had more
but
than that. He had 2 or 3 throws that impressed me on how he missed those
yeah,
receivers
wide open.
wide open, boy. And then against Vanderbilt, and we all know about Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yes, we do. Those weren't all against Vanderbilt. It was 2 against Vanderbilt. He had big misses in all of those games.
hey, what I say, Beck is he likes to give back.
UNC. You haven't watched nothing on UNC. Yeah, I haven't watched nothing on them yet.
He said we sacked him multiple times. He just got tired.
Oklahoma. Like, okay, you can't say that. Beck is a Walmart version of Mac Jones. Like, that they're very, very different players. Beck can throw the ball like 25 yards further than Mac Jones. Like, that's
He called the Walmart version of Mac Jones. Mac Jones? Oh, God.
yeah, that's crazy.
Every year, you know what time it is when the NFL draft come around. They always come hyping up.
What's crazy is I like number 9 better than number 0 for Nebraska. Yeah, their problems. Only issue I have, Nebraska both top options they played dropped over 30 on them. Yeah, but offense, yeah, for sure. But the D line, them boys was popping against Michigan. They were popping against Michigan. Yeah, I think Gabriel literally is a perfect fit. And you're gonna see it. We already recorded the video. You're gonna see it when we put it in Patreon.
Yeah,
I think he's a perfect fit for Oregon. I think he's gonna have a really good year.
Yeah, for Oregon to finish number 4. Perfect.
That's a good point. He said they sacked Shedeur multiple times. We just got tired defensively being on the field so long because Nebraska kept going 3 and out and kept.
Oh yeah, I remember watching it. Yeah,
and that's tough. Like, the longer the defense has to be on the field, it adds up. Florida made the list. I don't. Florida's just trash to me. Just like every year, it's been a while. Like, I feel like top to bottom, I just don't respect them. What's going on, Jeff? See, I like this comparison better. I like that one better.
Back to poor man Stafford.
Yeah.
Hey, so let's talk about that. You said Shedeur compares to Tyrod Taylor. I saw that on your Twitter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's the best comp for how they play. Very, very, very similar. 100% quarterbacks ever pick up football aren't Stafford. Just off arm talent was one of the greatest prospects ever. I'm a little so-so on
Boy, that Georgia
Matt
bleeding
Stafford.
through, bro. You can't to Stafford.
Yeah, no, I know, like, as a prospect, he was tough, but man, you look at his stats. He had rough times with a very good receiver. And I know the offense wasn't built around him well. Like he didn't have a bunch of weapons. So not give him benefit of the doubt for sure. But I will say when the Rams won the Super Bowl with him, I know for a fact Jared Goff would have won a Super Bowl with him as well.
Hey man, Jared Goff is cooking to Detroit.
Man, needs to start this. The only thing that's really gonna save me mentally is the fact that this game's coming out. If this video game wasn't coming out, this video game is gonna take us from mid-July all the way to August 29th. So that is love. Shedeur reminds me, he don't remind me of Steve McNair, like at all. Steve McNair had a rocket. They call him Air McNair for a reason.
Yeah, man.
Body types are different. I think they threw different. It's not the worst comp. I'll say that. That's not the worst comp.
I think Shedeur is.
What's good, Webb? What's going on? I got see you going 9-3. What do you guys think?
That's one of our banners we got going.
Yeah, it's I'm around there.
If you got them going 9, like who would be your 3 losses though?
It's not any particular team.
As
far as the losses, just overall. Because you never know. I mean, it's college football more than anything. That's where upsets happen the most.
Right.
Yeah, William, I don't know.
You know how they do us, man. They just don't like it. They're just kicking and watching. Somebody said not Maddie.
Rondon. Yes, you can get a
happy birthday, bro. Big 34. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, so we gotta definitely shout out for your birthday. 8-4, and I'm not mad at that. I can't see less than 8. I hope not. Nah, we just messing with you. I don't know where you inboxing though.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. Probably
we got a lot of different places. But Twitter's probably the easiest. Well, CT's probably. I got a bunch of requests that I can't see. Yeah, I don't think Steve. Hit and like and subscribe. I would say a different name for Shedeur would be Burrow. I don't know. Not Matty Slush. Yeah, no, Matt Ryan was he was good at BC. I think Nevada played him in the bowl game right before I got there. But yeah, Matt Ryan, he threw one of the prettiest balls ever, like spirals, like really, really pretty. I remember, he came out. Was it his first game? It was the first time I'd ever seen it. He did a fake toss to the running back, but he actually tossed the ball. So like he threw the ball, or he like tossed it, took both hands off, then caught it back, rolled out the other way, and threw it. I said, okay. I was like, that's tough. I ain't seen that before.
He put up stupid numbers.
Appreciate you. I like the video. As soon as I join, just go ahead and get out the way. Absolutely. 10-2. That's not bad.
I like that. I like that number a lot better. I like that 10. I like the 10 wins, man.
Still trying to see how JB got Shedeur looking like Geno Smith with a slight weaker arm. Geno Smith was one of the top quarterbacks in college football.
He was killing it, at West Virginia.
Yeah. I mean, he did have weapons galore.
I mean, he went to third. Was it the Jets took him in the 3rd pick? Well, didn't Geno get drafted high, didn't he?
I don't think he got drafted that high. No, I think he fell in the draft. I don't think he went first round.
Was it because he got hurt, or was it? I thought Geno got drafted high by the Jets. Maybe the.
I don't think so. Nah, 39th pick, 2nd round. You shouldn't be. That's the Dwayne. You should not be worried about our linebackers.
Don't be worried about the linebackers. I wouldn't be worried about the linebackers.
Yeah, you went 2nd round.
Geno went 2nd round and 2nd breath to win. He came back with the Seahawks and got the cooking.
Yeah, he did.
I actually think Geno's going to put up some big numbers this year with that new offense coming in.
TK, you setting trends on YouTube. Now they all want to show film. I don't know who else is showing film, but I just know they just better keep my name out their mouth. Not even my name. They better not hint at me. I'm pulling cards. I'll pull the cards of your favorite channels. Just tell them beware. Terrible Senior Bowl. Yeah, that might be it. Yeah. Emily, no. Yeah, they want to. They don't know what to say. That's telling you, I got compilations. Anybody want to shoot?
They should know you by now with these receipts.
It's already in my phone.
Well, it'd be all
Please
over
don't.
Twitter. It's getting nasty.
You gonna see the quickest rebuttal you ever. You thought Kendrick had quick rebuttals, boy.
They not like us.
I'm almost ready to rebuttal before they even say anything else. Like, you don't know how much has been taken not to just expose these dudes, man. Golly. Like, I got a ton of bookmarks, man.
I like that bad, Efo.
We went from 1 win to 4 wins. Hey, got the same type of math. Shadur's like Jason Campbell. I'm about to go back and watch.
Man, I haven't watched Campbell in a long time.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Y'all got to realize.
He was out of Auburn, wasn't he? Yeah, he was a quarterback.
I believe so. But what a lot of you guys got to realize, and especially with black quarterbacks from the past, people like Tyrod, for instance, they think that they weren't good because of what the stats showed. Before recent times, they weren't getting the opportunity or being in the right offense to be great. Mm-hmm. And that's why you saw them be fantastic in college and then drop in the NFL, because these NFL teams weren't trying to build things around them. The Baltimore Ravens built their offense around Lamar Jackson. That's what allowed Lamar Jackson to continue to be great. I can name guys forever that weren't able to make it in the NFL because things weren't built properly around them.
Hey,
Cordell
let me tell you
Stewart,
something.
Pat White.
Them Eagles took care of McNabb, though. That's really offense pumping.
He was set up well, but there's so many quarterbacks that people probably don't even know from college football that were fantastic, but they didn't have the right situation. Like Tyrod Taylor would have been a superstar, like would have been an absolute superstar had he just been coming in the NFL now. And these offenses were these more creative offenses that would allow them to be in good situations. So a lot of people, you say quarterback's name, they were there's more that goes into it. And
it basically hit it right. Justin Fields, huh?
Geno. Had Geno not went to the Seahawks, they would have dogged him for the rest of his life. Mm-hmm. And you could have never been good. But then late in his career, goes to the Seahawks and has been dominating. Justin Fields, super talented. You got to be in the right offense. So guys like Tyrod, I don't think people watch Tyrod Taylor, because I grew up playing a quarterback. That was my favorite quarterback. I watched every Virginia Tech game. He was insane. So people see, another one, Troy Smith from Ohio State.
No
love in the league. Mm-hmm. Had he been in the right offense, there's a lot of guys like that. Shadur said recently in a video that he has to work on his speed. I don't think he needs to work on his speed. He probably wants to, just to be better, but his speed is definitely fast enough. He's way faster than what I thought. What Kirby did to Fields his freshman year. Hold on. Timeout. One of the best examples. I'm about to pull it up. Hold on. You can pull up some more comments, but I got to pull this up.
You got to spark decal, bro.
I'm gonna pull it up on here because I need people to understand this.
NFL. Otherwise, he was on his way.
Oh, absolutely, man. Tyrod was one of them ones.
Doug Williams in college before Tampa Bay, then the Super Bowl win with the Redskins.
Doug Williams had to go. Either Doug Williams or Warren Moon went to
Warren Moon went to CFL, and he came back and went nuts in the league.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "I've watched Tyrod Taylor, Mike Vick 2.0 in college. Vick was different.
Well, Tyrod was way better passer than Vick. Mm-hmm. Like way better in college. Like Vick's passing stats were terrible. Him taking off and running was special, but passing stats, now just arm talent, Vick could throw 75 easily.
Yeah.
With his eyes closed. Arm talent is insane.
Yeah, I mean,
absolutely insane. But
somebody just said,
all right, you lost me with Cardale Jones. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You saw Cordell. Somebody said Shador and Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston was a
no.
gunslinger, man.
Yeah, they were very, very different.
Jameis Winston was
Very,
great for
very
fantasy.
different.
He'll give you like 50 touchdowns, but 50 interceptions. But he 5,000 yards. It's great.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Warren Moon is still underrated for what he was doing, bro.
Jalen Hurts.
Mm-hmm.
When Jalen Hurts went from Bama
To Oklahoma?
to, oh my gosh, it
Yeah.
was a night and day player.
Yeah.
I thought Jalen Hurts was trash. I thought he couldn't throw the ball.
Oh.
Like, I was like, he can't. Bro, no, you didn't watch Jalen Hurts at Bama. I promise you didn't. This is back 2016, 2017.
No, I did. I
every
watched
single-
them. I feel like I watched. Didn't they play UW in the game? Is that the game he
yeah,
came
they
back off the
did.
bench because Tua
No,
got hurt?
It was
Oh,
a
was it
different one.
game? Okay. I thought I don't think I seen Jalen.
He played, what was that? That was 2017.
Mm.
Wait, hold on. No,
I
that
feel like-
wasn't. That was 2016. I think he was a freshman. Yeah, they played in 2016, the 2016 season. And like he had decent stats.
Mm-hmm.
And then the year after, he ended up having 17 touchdowns and 1 interception. Like he was just a game manager.
Right.
Like, could not take over. He went to Oklahoma,
It was
slinging it. Threw for almost 4,000 yards, 32 touchdowns. He was running it. Like I said, hey, he can actually ball. And I had no idea until he got in the right offense.
Yeah, which matters.
Yeah. Dredge Jalen was different. He was more of a runner.
But yeah, he went to Oklahoma and showed out.
And this is tough because I grew up. That was probably my first favorite player was Michael Vick. But Cam Newton and Lamar Jackson were way better than Vick was. And people are scared to say that. But like Lamar Jackson's already far surpassed him and Cam Newton surpassed him. But people don't want to say that because we hold on to the nostalgia associated with Vic. But yeah.
Oh no, Nicholas, you speaking blasphemy.
What do you say?
He said Shador would be closer to.
Yeah, no, we don't do predators on this channel.
I tell you, Nick.
No, we don't do no predators on this channel. Another one. This is a great one.
RG3.
Okay, one. I'm not gonna say better than Lamar. Definitely not saying that. But RG3 got did so bad.
Yeah,
RG3. Like if we compared Shador to RG3 today, people would be like, "Oh no, like are you serious?"
Mm-hmm.
RG3 was insane. And shoot, he was insane for the Redskins.
Bro,
until
he crazy.
They had him playing on a torn ACL and weren't protecting him
in that Ragley Field.
Yeah, so that's another one that didn't get.
And they totally set him up on the jump. They drafted him, did turn around and draft Kirk Cousins in the same draft. That's crazy.
And where's this? I just saw it. Bro, I'm telling you, I was the biggest Vic fan alive. I could tell you his birthday, everything about him. I could tell you when he was in high school, he used to wear a number 11 jersey under his high school jersey from the old school before they had to play at the new school. His birthday, June 26th, everything about Vic. Go look at his stats. Like I'm telling you, like I was the biggest Vic fan ever. Still a fan. He said some goofy stuff before, but still a fan. He had some flash plays for sure, but when you look at it, it's a little bit different. Tierra said left and came back, and y'all still ain't hitting that like button. Yeah, I gotta hit that like button.
Yeah, hit that like button. We 400 deep. RG3 was crazy, bro.
Yeah, RG3 was tough.
Bro, what about Jamarcus Russell?
Huge. Jamarcus, it was mentality, but you're laughing. Jamarcus talented as all get. No, he wasn't a bust because of talent.
No,
talent was crazy. It was just his mentality. Like Jamarcus was crazy, absolutely crazy.
Yeah, he was crazy.
I watched every single Vic game. If Vic had Andy Reid from the start, things would have looked different. And I was watching live when they played the Giants and came back down 21 in the fourth.
Deshaun Jackson, probably the greatest player in the history of football. You seen that part where that was nasty.
Yeah, it was
nasty.
tough.
Whew,
Dropped it, picked it up. Yeah, it was tough.
that was nasty. He said, I told you not to kick it to him. So Conflict was fed up.
Yeah. 300-pound quarterback. Jared Lorenzen. Super arm.
His work ethic killed him. Yeah, I heard him.
Oh, I said this all the time. People try to say he's the greatest college quarterback ever. Like, do you see who he had? You put
Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase.
put Joe Burrow on Auburn's Cam Newton team. They don't win more than 4 games. Put Cam Newton on that team with on the LSU team, and nobody comes within 50.
Yeah, no, not even close. Oh, we can't forget about Vince Young, man.
Yeah, Vic was definitely before his time. Definitely before his time. Had he been in offenses now, things would look so different. You know, Vince Young was tough. Vince Young was tough.
He went to Cali and took on the Trojans. Reggie Bush, Matt Leinart.
Dak Prescott at Mississippi State. That's a good one too, because I didn't think he could pass. And you see, he been slinging it.
Yeah, he been saying he be getting them paychecks, just making just enough of money to get paid big contracts, but don't got to win the Super Bowl.
Hey, like I say all the time, Super Bowl, none of that stuff is an individual stat. Dak be balling.
Gotta be great.
He be balling. You look at his stats, he should have won MVP over Lamar last year. He's one.
He did put up crazy numbers. Yeah, he put up crazy numbers. Kaner. I think it's my.
Oh, you played against him? What school were you at?
No,
yeah, nobody was
scared of his accuracy.
This is my brother. This is my brother-in-law. He's married to my sister.
I know that is crazy, but I like Matt Schaub a lot before he went off the rails. Hey, Matt Schaub came back and was balling in Houston for a little while.
Yeah, I don't know where he played at. I know this is crazy, but yeah, Matt Schaub was solid. They'll show you a lot of quarterbacks only good because of the talent around them, or vice versa. There's a lot of quarterbacks that didn't perform as well because they didn't have the talent around them.
Yeah, that makes sense too.
Like, honestly, who wouldn't have been? What quarterback wouldn't have been successful in LSU's offense that year? Like, you would have had to like try. Absolutely. Cap, absolutely. Look at his last year's stats. There's
Kaepernick would have been super high level, man.
Yeah. There's a misconception.
Don't be hating. Yeah, that'd be come on.
Yeah, go look at. Oh my God, Pat White.
Pat
White never.
He
never got a chance in the NFL either. Never got a chance in the NFL, and was an amazing quarterback.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did they turn him into a receiver?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they did turn Pat White into a receiver. Just like they tried to tell Lamar Jackson to go play receiver.
That's what I just tweeted about. Because
Napoleons.
Because people were talking about Tyrod Taylor, and I'm like, do y'all not realize they're talking about his career?
Mm-hmm.
And he sat 4 years behind Joe Flacco on the Ravens. I said, do y'all not realize that Lamar Jackson could have been Tyrod Taylor easily had he gone to one of those teams that didn't want him to play quarterback and would have just sat him on the bench, never developed him, never put an offense around him? Like, there's a lot that goes on with being successful.
Yeah, man. Cap is a talent loss. Facts.
Yeah, but Marcus was tough too.
Yeah, stepping on people.
Yeah. He just had
some mental issues, bro. Just stepping on a couple. Yeah.
He had some mental issues. She reminds me of Vikings Teddy Bridgewater. Not me personally, but I think Nicholas said that too.
Teddy Bridgewater, huh?
Let's see. CT got some questions. Let's see. All right. Who will be Colorado's Defensive Player of the Year? Y'all can vote in the chat. Who you got, CT? I got to think about this.
I got Levante Bentley. That's right. You heard it here first. I think these
Wow.
linebackers. I think these linebackers about to put up crazy stats. All the running backs in the Big 12, and the sacks. And I like to,
I'm
we do a
I'm
skill breakdown.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I just gotta check this really
Kaepernick.
quick.
What?
Really quick. No, just really quick. I'm sorry. Just really quick. Just let me handle this really quick. In his last season, he played 11 games, had what probably the worst team in football. 11
Miami, yeah.
games in Miami. No, he's on the 49ers. Who are you talking about?
I thought Kaepernick's last season in the league was Miami.
He's never
Kelly.
he's never been on a team under he's only been on the 49ers. He never played for another football team. But he had 18 touchdowns and 4 interceptions in 11 games on one of the worst teams.
I mean, you could just watch Kaepernick cooking the NFC Championship. I mean, he put that ball. If Sherman hand wasn't right there, Crabtree, that would have been a game over. That'd been back-to-back Super Bowls.
Yeah, so that production stuff, like 18 and 4. Go look at what Daniel Jones got paid, and he's one of the highest paid quarterbacks in football. And look at what his.
Oh, you talk about the trash can in New York? Oh, I love it. Like, I'll keep paying Daniel Jones.
We're not gonna be on here making stuff up. That's what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna do that.
What up? Okay, to evolve. Salute, brother.
Let's see. We got Hodges, a lot of Hodges. Rayan, Jalen Wester, BJ Green.
I do think it's gonna be a linebacker or a defensive lineman.
BJ,
I just
Trevor,
think
Mackay, Dayon, Hill Green. What's going on, fam?
You know what it
Hill
is.
Green. DLs will be rotated, not Hill Green. The linebackers gonna rotate.
Yeah, the linebackers are gonna rotate.
If you think all them boys transferred to Colorado to not play,
linebackers, they're definitely gonna rotate.
Preston Hodge, Cam, okay. Let's see, Shiloh. Man, these comments going so fast. I can't. Shiloh, Travis, Bull, Travis, or one of the corners. Okay. Hodge.
I still think it's gonna be a linebacker. If it's not Bentley, I still taking a linebacker. It might be Chainsaw, man. You don't sleep on Chainsaw. Go watch this film breakdown. Don't. I'm telling you.
If I can get all 22, definitely. And I appreciate that. But yeah, there's been a narrative going on that Cap was trash in his last season. Last season, 18 touchdowns, 4 picks in 11 games. Like, I'm sorry, that narrative is dead with me. I ain't never letting that slide. Like, we're not going 18 and 4, trash. Okay.
That's crazy.
Trav, Preston Hodge, Travis Hunter, DPY, Cam, Mackay, African Edge.
I don't know. Talking about Webb, but it can't be.
Yeah, because Nikhil from
Jamaica, ain't he?
Jamaica.
Yeah.
BJ Green, Brandon Hood, Shiloh. Brandon Hood doesn't play defense, but
yeah, he's the running back. So you must be talking about his brother Colton Hood.
Yeah, it is. This is crazy. Oh, they said he means bro. That's hilarious. Hey, that's actually crazy. That is crazy. Because I promise, I thought Nikhil, but I'm like, Nikhil's from Jamaica. That might be the funniest comment I've seen on here. Oh my gosh.
A lot of people say Hill Green though. They run with the Hill Green.
So we're not this question, we're not talking about like an actual like award for defensive player of the year. We're saying who do we think is going to be the best defensive player like this season for Colorado. But I agree. I don't think he's going to have crazy stats as far
just like the defensive tackles. They ain't going to have crazy stats, but they going to be game wreckers.
Oh yeah, no, we're definitely doing preseason top. We're doing preseason top 25. We're doing top 100 or hopefully top 100, but we're going to get our own rankings for college football. And then after this season, we're doing NFL draft stuff because we got access to all this film.
We go
I
do
done
the
watched
draft.
thousands of hours of film. Yeah, we coming up with our own, and we done seen ranking services watch our videos and then change people's rankings. So
Facts.
it's time for us to start getting our own thing. And as always, Patreon gonna get all that first. Chidozie, golly, I didn't even think of it. Yeah, we got
block
some different
bully.
last names for sure.
Mm-hmm.
No, he talking about the African last name.
Oh, he was saying
Okalola. McNeil's being slept on. I personally don't have him starting. He definitely gonna play. And we love his film. But yeah, I got Rain and Chidozie starting, but everybody gonna play. Let's see. Yeah, I think Sam could go absolutely crazy.
yeah, man. I'm telling you, with them bullies, with the block bully, them eating lines, eating up them blocks and causing havoc. The defensive ends really should eat. Like they should really eat this season.
It's different, but do you think this is the best amount of talent Pat Shurmur has had since the Vikings? I'd have to go back and look at the past rosters. I can't say that just off the top. And William, I see you in the chat. That wasn't him that said that. He's not the one that said that. It was somebody else. We just couldn't get our schedules right with him. But no, it wasn't him that said that. After the season, we're getting even more content with those. Absolutely. Shoot, during the season. We're gonna have access to all 22 during the season.
We're gonna be cooking. It's gonna be full time, Buck and Prime going live and live and live. It's gonna be
Rain
wild.
and Chidozie. I'm not worried about him staying healthy the whole season, especially with everyone
with that rotation.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, CT got McNeil starting, and then he kicked Rain out to DN. I got
hey, look, it's great that we got all that depth on the trenches now.
Yeah, it's great to be able to have arguments or discussions.
Right, in fact.
That would be crazy. That's a very bold statement you're saying right there. Very bold. Our defensive tackles will have more sacks. That's very, very bold. Very bold. BJ Green. I got Hayes and BJ starting ends with Chidozie and Beal on the inside with the heavy rotation. I got Travis, Sam, Nakai Hill-Green, Travis. You got Travis twice. Okay. Preston, Salakan, best defenders. Full time, quit that job. Let me see. Make sure. Make sure.
Look, they went out and did the right thing though, going in the Big 12.
It's 300 right now. So as long as it don't fluctuate, tomorrow got to be his last day.
They did it right with the Big 12, man, with the running backs. Bring in them trenches.
CT had next. All right, offensive player.
LeJounte Wester. He don't need many touches, bro. He just don't. And I know he's tied to Shedeur, but I'm just saying, bro, like,
yeah, no.
You know, like he's have a screenshot.
I wonder if one of the running backs will surprise us.
Isaiah? Yeah.
Logic's Finest said, I'm a lifelong Giants fan. Please don't mention Daniel Jones. Year 6 and we still have the worst starting quarterback in the NFL. Again, thanks for the Kaepernick correction. Yeah, I feel for you.
Not me.
That money could have been spent elsewhere.
Keep signing Daniel Jones. I appreciate you. Salute. Stay loyal to him.
No, I'm not going to do that on this channel. You talking about Travis J? Got to. With a real change for coaching, who will Prime add to staff. So he's talking about there's a new rule. I'm assuming it's in effect now, but analysts can give coaching instruction. So even though they're technically analysts, they can like coach the players because before there's rules in regards to that. So for instance, Ed Reed could be hired as an analyst for the team. So not on the actual coaching staff, but will still be able to coach. I'm not sure who, but he got a deep Rolodex.
We could have said, who you think will start at tight end this season? I swear we never speak on that position.
That's Nikhil Webb-Walker.
Yeah, that was Nikhil Webb-Walker.
All right, Shedeur, Paisley are hilarious. Shedeur, Cordell or LeJounte. Okay.
Ooh, I like that, bro. People are sleep on Baby T.O.
I like that too. I tell you what, I hate watching offensive linemen. I watched Pitt versus Notre Dame, and the first round tackle from Notre Dame, Joe Alt.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, ain't gonna lie, Deion did not have fun with him. They switched sides and everything. He did not have fun. He's like
that.
It was different. He was tough, and we're gonna do that film too. Yeah, Shedeur better.
Easy. Yeah, he bet. I mean, with Jonte alone,
I think Welch gonna blow up. That'd be good. That's what I'm trying to decide, because there might be a running back might pop. Like,
yeah,
we have a 1,000-yard back.
Might be Brandon Hood.
Possibly.
Bro, Brandon Hood has some of the best high school film we've ever broke down. Like, ever. I mean, like, ever. I know he got hurt, but man, this kid his film was.
But that was the thing.
Dang.
That film looked like that. His most recent film did not look the same. So that's why reluctant to say anything one way or the other on him. Jonte and Shedeur, LJ. Shedeur, he's got something to prove. Definitely got something to prove.
Yeah. Jonte is going to be a dog. Hey, Shedeur's going to have crazy numbers because he doesn't even have to throw deep. He Jonte on a crossing route. That sucker could go 80.
Yeah, he can take anyone.
Take anything to the house.
Anyone to the house.
I would agree with you, Swab, but I don't think Shedeur is going to be in the NDS in that game that long. I think he'll be out by halftime. Yeah. Chilling.
You're not the only one betting on it.
Yeah,
this is.
Oh God, Kev.
Kev going in, man, and Kev, we got some stuff for you this week. Some promos.
Don't sleep on that sports book posted in the group. That's.
Ooh, you guys are saying some angry things in here about a certain player. T.O. Ed Reed, that'd be tough. Shedeur might have 500 against NDSU. Honestly, I just want Shedeur to get like 200, 250. I want to see the run game get established. I want to see the O-line get confident running the ball, and I want to see the running backs get confident. I would love for us to have 200-plus rushing yards and have 3 running backs over 70 yards. I would love that. Yeah, you just never know with freshman players, regardless. So we'll see. We will see. Person that got to show out on defense. Yeah, and we're coming up to that question too.
Yeah, we coming up.
Jimmy, offensive player of the year. Don't sleep on Jimmy.
You know, I don't see what I had Jimmy start. TK was like, you can't have Jimmy and LeJohntay start. And I was like, why not?
Dallin Hayden. Yeah. And I just saw I can't download the film. The quality is terrible, but I got 2 more of his games from 2022 where he ran over 100 yards. So I'm gonna check those out and then try to incorporate those into another video so y'all can see him more. No clue on why. Yeah, I don't know either. Yeah, Dallin might pop. I honestly don't know. This is my weakness. I'm sorry. Special teams are definitely important.
I think special teams got to be better because
I cannot stay awake to watch them.
In the other positions, I mean, the other sides all got better. So I definitely think special teams had to get better.
Yeah, I agree. I want to see you to establish the run. Shedeur won't be in the game late in the third. Yeah, I don't think so.
Better not be.
Who's faster in pads? LeJohntay looks faster on film.
Yeah, because LeJohntay's fast in slow motion, people.
William, I promise you, I'm going to try to make every Oregon user on the video game uninstall the game. Like, I want them to delete the game.
Finally, TK show up.
I need my get back. How much money I lost on that Oregon game?
Oh, God. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I lost a just insane amount of money. So, yeah, I need my get back. I think he's gonna. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't really see him getting much playing time. Who is our kicker? Place kicker is most likely going to be Mata. Other homeboy is going to be the kickoff guy, though.
The guy that's kicking it all the way
He
out
got
the
a
roof.
boot.
Oh yeah, knocking it all the way over the mountain.
This is the thing. I didn't bet on Colorado to win. I bet on the spread.
Yeah, you bet
And then
Colorado
not only the
cover.
spread, I did the alternate spread. I had Colorado covered up to like 32 points. And yeah.
And so that goes.
Yeah. You know, I didn't bet on them to win. I bet on them to not get beat as bad as they did. And obviously that happened. All right, what we got next? This is a great question. This is a great question. Okay, one, let me address this. I definitely think Mata is going to get way more than PAT because of his accuracy. It's about kicking the ball through. Appreciate you, Carolyn. We just got a donation from Carolyn to our Cash App. Appreciate you.
Facts. Thank you, Carolyn.
I don't know. It happens all the time. And I didn't get to see his old. Where's he at? Florida State, I think. I didn't get to see his old film, but you know, things happen. All right. So let me get this. I'm a second tier Patreon, so live games, even the ones not televised. What do you mean the ones not televised? We can't watch no game if it's not televised. I'm pretty sure every game is going to be televised, but yeah, we'll have all the games. And it might be YouTube, it might not be YouTube. It might be on StreamYard what we use here. But regardless, we're going to have a private stream up where we're watching the games.
Yes, you do, Mark.
Patreon. So if y'all want to watch the games with us and kick it with us and have it up, then hop in the Patreon.
I can't tell if you trolling or not, Marcy Gamble, but yeah, you do.
No, that's not trolling at all. And you don't. Say this, but there's other ones like
like Underdog. Like
no, I'm talking about Bovada. Like if you use
Bovada,
you can be on your phone and do it. Now on the app is different, but yeah, you can be. There's sites that you can bet on in any state. You just have to go on the website from your phone, not the. They don't have apps.
I think the offensive coordinator's got the most to prove. I mean, you running in. I mean, you're loaded. Like you're loaded. Like Pat's he's got to show the run game. Like he's got to say the run game is here.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the offensive coordinator has the most to prove because the talent on the offensive side, the wide receiver room might be the best wide receiver room in the nation. Like it's crazy. Like,
so I'm looking, and because you said that, see, you said D got most to prove. I think it's offensive coordinator now, just because of what you just said. And let me pull it back up. The offense is so talented.
Yeah.
We can go right here. They're ranked the top 5 offense in college football. And if you guys didn't catch what I'm saying, top 5, these are all 89, so they're tied for 5th. But when you have that type of talent that they have and you're ranked that high and you don't perform, then it's like, hey, there's issues. You got who you say is a top 5 pick at quarterback, best quarterback in college football.
Facts.
You got all these receivers. You got, I think Shermer for sure.
I think more pressures on the Shermer. I think more pressures on the offense. I get it when people saying about the defense, but the offense is locked, loaded, and ready to go. So if you don't drive that car right, that's on you. And trust me, because I was talking to Cal about this. You know, all that talent, but boy, play calling can really kill.
Oh,
the game.
yeah, that's
It
absolutely
can kill the game, people.
And look at our whatchamacallit, USC game. Golly, terrible play calling.
Oh,
yeah. And yeah, I've used Bovada for years. We technically haven't signed this contract yet with, so we're gonna say we want to say, but we got I don't know why Buck comes here all the time. All the time.
That's right. Man. Okay, you can. We be driving. We have to drive to Tennessee to put our bets in.
Hey fam, I'm this close to looking to buy a house in Tennessee, so I
Just for the
could be
football
there and watch the
season.
game. And
You gonna
I'm
put a studio
literally
in there.
from when I leave my driveway, it takes me 10 minutes to get to the Tennessee border. So we literally will drive up, and my wife didn't do it at first. Now she's obsessed with it. Saturday, Sunday morning, let's go to Tennessee. So we literally 10 minutes, go up the road, park, put our bets in, head back home. But I want to be able to live bet. So I'm this close to looking to buy a house right across. I don't care if it's a tiny home, just so we can watch.
Oh, my wife wants a tiny home. She'd be there all the time.
She wants everything, man. Hard-headed. Yeah. I think if CU doesn't finish this year with the top 5 offense, I mean, I think that is top 10. I'll say is a failure because there's just so many weapons on offense. So
many weapons. That's what I'm saying. Like the offense to me got the most because I mean that sucker is ready. It's ready to go.
Appreciate you, fam. Yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button. Who I just saw that? Yeah, they're not the easiest to get your money out. The easiest way to do it is like Cash App because on Cash App you can do Bitcoin. You got to get it out in Bitcoin, but it's worth it to be able to just, at least for me, because Bitcoin they'll do it instantly, and just be able to be at home and do it and be able to bet anywhere. Pressures on Dion. All the excuses last year are gone.
What are you talking about?
No, I agree.
You said the pressure's on your second year and you took a 1-11 team and you and they all bailed out and then you won 3 more games on top of that. Is that all the pressure's on him this year, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. He got because last year was a failure. Like I done said it a million times. Last year was a failure, and he'll say it was a failure. If Coach Prime said last year was a success, I'm deleting this channel. Like, because I don't rock with that. Like last year was a failure. We won 4 games, and there are issues that need to be addressed. They've said that everything was addressed in the transfer portal. We believe is addressed in the transfer portal.
Oh yeah.
So if you have all the weapons you say you got and you don't succeed, absolutely.
Yeah,
no, I'm 100%. It's put up or shut up. That's why I say anything under 10 wins is a failure.
That was a lot of meat on the bones left out there in that transfer portal.
What are you skipping over? What comment, dog? Do you not see how many comments we got in here? Is this the comment that you want? I'm just the way your last comment was. I knew you was gonna say something goofy. What do you call a bruiser back? Because did you watch us show Dallin Hayden running through the Big Ten, and we don't have speed at running back? We have a Isaiah Auguste who ran 10.7. Do you know how fast 10.7 is? And Brandon Hood who ran 10.8. We don't have speed. Like, no way you commented that for me to show this comment. Like, now I'm going to leave this here so everybody can see what you said. Oh, we don't have shoot. Even Michael Welch is a bruiser. Like, what do you? That's the comment you want to see that bad. Come on, man. Why do you keep skipping over it? You shouldn't have you should just let me skip over. I didn't even see it, but you should have just let that one slide because that wasn't the one. Terrible,
man, bro, I can't even talk.
Like what? We don't have speed. We have a 205 running back running 10.7, and we don't have speed. God.
I'm like, oh man, tell him to throw in the towel. Throw in the towel.
Clearly a Jerome Bettis. That's who he wants. What?
A bruiser back.
What is this? Goodness gracious.
Well, I guess he got all the attention he wanted.
Yeah, he said thank you. So
Colorado get 8 games. Colorado's getting more than 8 games, bro. Oh, you cracked us up.
Yeah, I agree 100%. He has pressure on him for sure.
I would definitely.
He has pressure. Yeah, he got everything you want. Now we got to show it. Like there's no more. Hey, the line. Nah, this is the line. This was handpicked. People said that he had a handpicked team last year. How you got a handpicked team when he had 2 weeks to recruit transfer portal? That was a
handpicked team.
Hey, do both your knees work? They do. All right, you got a Colorado scholarship. Like that's what last year's portal was. This is different. This is different. Okay, yeah, no, he's still confident. I'm not entertaining because he's just being goofy now. Yeah, Ron Dane something. Hacking flopping right off in the sunset. So
It's not. It's
the
more
reason,
complicated for the defensive coordinator.
yeah, so the reason that it won't be a career killer for Livingston is no matter Livingston has no pressure on him at all, in my opinion,
Mhm. Yeah.
because he doesn't have any of his guys as far as staff members. So he's already playing, against a loaded deck. Like he's coming in, installing his stuff with nobody that he knows. So no matter what happens, he has a ready-made excuse. Hey, I didn't have my guys. If you want to give him, a true shot, then you got to see him with his cornerback coach, his linebacker coach, his D-line coach, his guys. So I think he's good. I don't think it'll be a career killer for him. Now, all eyes are going to be on him for sure, but I definitely think that I think he'll get a pass if he doesn't succeed. Coach Prime said you got to run and stop the run.
You got to run and
You got to
stop
run
the
and
run.
stop the run.
That's facts.
See, I don't want that. Like, yeah, this might happen, but I don't want that. I want to put college football on notice that Colorado can run the ball. How much rushing yards did Colorado have last year as a total? Colorado football. I'm curious because I don't think it was a lot at all. Let's see, 800 rushing yards. Me personally, I want to now looking at this 250 to 300 first game. Like I want to set the tone and let people know, hey, 800 rushing yards in the season, terrible.
That's insanely terrible.
What I do got to say about that is in college football, quarterback sacks go against rushing yards. So a lot of yards were taken away because of Shedeur getting sacked. Yeah, I feel a lot better at running back now. A lot better. I didn't feel good. Everyone's
Isaiah
like,
Rod, he showed up. Then, he ready to go.
I like Charles Kelly too. Have thought about that. That's why you were the professor. I appreciate that, fam. Yeah, I just try to give a clearer look at things. Yes, 800. 800 is crazy.
See, that's why
800 yards.
William, that's why I keep coming at your Oregon Duck head. See, that's what I'm talking about. You know what that is.
800, yes, as a team.
That's wild, ain't it?
That's bad.
That is crazy.
That's really bad.
Yeah.
Pass to run ratio, 60 to 40. Like I want them to run the door.
Run that rock.
Run the ball. Get a text message, but yeah, I need them to run the ball. Run.
Damn, 800 is tough. That's an ugly number, boy.
A whole season, 12 games.
Man.
What's that? Let me do some math. That's 65 yards.
It was worse than we thought.
Yeah, that's about 65 yards a game.
Sacks was bad. The 800 rushing yards. Oh.
It's right there. It is right there.
Oh well, you still coming? Argue back up ass.
Yeah, that's nasty. That's
nasty.
Disgusting. Oregon's backup running back had 750. Yeah.
Dang, that's tough, man. That is tough. That's a cold number. That hits like the 52 sacks. I'm like, God. Let's just start off running the ball. Matter of fact, let's not even pass the first game. Let's just run.
Yeah.
Let's get that established.
They said Prime's loyalty to Coach Hart and Mathis will be his downfall. If they weren't buddies, they would be gone. This season will tell a lot. That's why I said Coach Prime has a lot of pressure on him. Everybody got a lot of pressure on him, but yeah, this season will definitely tell a lot. What's the next question we got? Okay, perfect. These some great, as I said, CT, these are great questions. Love it. So yeah, how many wins does Colorado need to get for you to consider this season a success? Y'all comment below how many wins y'all think. Because me, it's 10. Yeah, I'm at 10.
I'm at 9. I think 9. If 9 could get you, no, I'm torn. Actually, no, it's probably gonna have to be 10 because I think honestly,
you got to get to the Big 12 championship at worst.
No, I think at worst you got to get into the college football playoffs. I think that at worst, and that's I think you got to make, and I think you might need to be double digits to get to the college football playoffs. So I think 10 might be it. Because I think if you don't make the college football playoffs, this season is definitely a failure. I just you gotta get
Yeah.
there. I mean, you gotta get there.
The only thing that could change that is if a major injury happened.
Yeah. What that does, that goes.
Yeah, but other than that, like,
Yeah.
we got it. You got to come with it.
You gotta get to the playoffs, man. You gotta get to the playoffs. And I think
Now, Coach Prime does not need 9 wins to keep his job.
no.
At all.
No.
He brings too much money. People are watching too much. It's a business at the end of the day. You know how many teams don't win that?
Mhm.
But Coach Prime's bringing Colorado more money than teams in the college football playoff.
Mhm.
So at the end of the day, it's business. So that won't cause him to lose his job, especially not this year, not year 2.
Oh no.
Our perspective, what we expect. We need more. 8, 9.5. You must have an alternate betting line. Talk about 9.5. 8. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Is anything under 10.
Gotta get it, 8, man, because you're gonna need 10 to get to the CFP. They ain't gonna let us in.
How many teams is it? 12.
12. Mm-hmm.
You can get in with less. You got to win you got to win your You got to win your championship though.
Right. So you're saying if it comes below 10 wins, you got to be the championship winner. Mm-hmm. So if you had 9 wins, you got to be okay. Yeah.
Because think about it. There's 4 main conferences.
Mm-hmm.
So conference winners for the most part are going to be guaranteed.
Right.
4. And
I can imagine none of the conference. Right. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So if you assume, like, let's say none of the group of 5 are in. So we take away all the group of 5, which somebody will make it in. That means 3 teams on average from each conference. So even some teams that don't make it to the title game could possibly get in.
Right.
10, 8. 8, that'll be 4 losses.
8, that's tough.
Won a bowl game.
That's
not what I want and expect.
Oh, yeah, I don't care about bowl games no more.
6 wins.
You got to be college football playoff. Hey, for all you guys who are saying 8 wins, I got to know your 4 losses. You got to tell me these 4 losses. I think anybody that's coming 8, even 9, I just want to know who you guys got us losing to. I just got to know.
Why is this an unrealistic expectation? That's what I want to know.
Oh, MT, he must have just chimed in. He ain't been here for a minute.
Yeah. I don't remember him. He be on the channel?
No, I'm just saying he must have just got here after wanted his attention.
Yeah, because you
Husker
let me know
Joe,
why.
we know you.
Yeah, let me know why.
They'll be lucky to win 4 again. Oh, come on, Husker Joe.
Man, Husker Joe done subscribe just to talk about it.
Just to tell us Prodigal get 4 wins again.
I think we got to win a playoff game too. We don't have to win a playoff game. At least in my opinion.
You got to make the playoffs.
Yeah, you got to.
If you're going to make it, might as well win.
Yeah. If we make it, I expect us to win, but I don't think we have to. What? Even without the sacks, 939? That's nasty.
Boy, Mr. Stewart, you aim low, bro.
and yeah, 10 wins is super achievable. Because I mean, we should have beat Utah last year without Shedeur.
Let me tell you why.
Without somebody else, I don't think Xavier Weaver played that game either. Like, I don't know what Utah got in the portal. So
I don't know what you guys are watching, but I'm gonna tell you right now, LeJounte brings 2+ wins by himself. He's a 2-win
spread. Love him some LeJounte, man.
2-win spread by himself, hands down, easy 2 wins right there. Then the new offensive line, come on.
And why is that too high of a?
Why is that too high? 12. I don't understand.
Why is that too high?
Breaking the college football playoffs? Come on, man. That's not a tall task. That's not a tall task.
Not at all. Like, I don't get what people are talking about.
Everybody, but Utah, they always talking about Utah. Always talking about you. Utah played with a backup quarterback. Yeah, but look, honestly, tell me this. If Colorado come out and they go 4 wide, who's stopping them 4 wides? Just tell me what defense you got. Because, boy.
None.
Just tell me. I'm just saying that offense.
Yeah. Yeah, that's wild, Husker Joe. But hey, you're a
And that's right.
subscriber.
Two
You know,
touchdowns got called back in that Utah game. I'm not talking about Utah.
yeah.
And here's another thing about Utah. Cam Rising got to stay healthy. It's like
Yeah.
the Kansas quarterback. They got to stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? That matters.
And that was how many games did you have the Buffs winning last season? I didn't know. I did not know.
Anything.
I didn't know. Like I didn't have any expectations last season. I just got excited when they were winning, but I didn't have any. There was no set. I just knew we wasn't going to lose by 21 at TCU.
Look,
and I put my money behind that.
I just look at coming into the Big 12. Honestly, probably besides Kansas quarterback and like I said, and Utah quarterback, both quarterbacks that need to stay healthy. Quarterback play doesn't really scare you in the Big 12. Arizona quarterback's pretty, but it's the run game and Prime loaded up on linebackers and defensive line. And boy, we got a whole new offensive line, and we just got to be able to run the ball. But look, I'm telling you, when Sherman said 4 wide, that's gonna be a problem. That is gonna be a serious problem. So.
Yeah, I said 10's the floor as far as what they need to win. And yeah, I'm getting ready to put the schedule up. I just gotta. You said 7 T-Cal last year. How are you gonna tell me what I said last year?
Yeah,
like, I don't know you. You're gonna tell me what I said. Might have been how much I wanted them to win. That wasn't how much I expected. Like I didn't have no expectations with them. When we went 4-0, I expected them to, or 3-0, I expected them to get more wins, but I was never before the season. I never said, "Hey, they're gonna win this."
3 touchdowns called back.
Nebraska fans be all in Colorado chats because they know what's going on in Lincoln.
Crossing routes don't scare me no more. Boy, the way go watch Chainsaw's film breakdown. Now watch how he mirrors that.
Yeah, but I'm telling you that's supposed to be normal. Like that's not supposed to be an impressive play.
But it was impressive.
And we only saw that one time. That wasn't. We just hadn't seen other ones in the other film. I mean, I showed it in Bentley had one of them against Arizona.
Yeah, young man, it used to, but the transfer portal changed the game. But get used to.
I was just waiting for this because nobody wants to answer me, so I've been waiting. now, mind you, I promise I am terrible at math. This is Tulane, and 2021 they went 2-10. Year above they went 12-2. So they went from 2 wins to 12 wins in consecutive years. This isn't 15 years ago. I'm finding this. This was
that's from
2021 to 2022. And I don't want to hear it's the American crap. No. 2 wins to 12 wins. So I don't know.
But look how fast
that they didn't get to improve their team the way that Colorado did. So
I mean, look how fast the board flipped Washington. Like Washington.
Yeah, UW was not good.
UW was not good when he flipped it fast. Transfer portal's different, hits different. Boy.
All right, we got to get to this because people want to see it. All right, so let's go through the schedule. Let's put this back up. Actually, no, it's perfect. Those are CT's next question. Look at CT. Man, he got the questions rolling.
What 3 games were you the most? That's right. I don't know why you think CU Colorado can't make the college football playoffs. You're chucking 12 teams, buddy. You got the best quarterback in the nation, and you gave him a ton of new weapons. Like that matters. And you get upgraded the offensive line. Like you look, I'm telling you guys. Hey, but you know what's good about this? You see, there's these sites like FanDuel, DraftKings. You can go and put your money down there and go and put your win total, wins or losses, screenshot it, and hold that receipt, and let's see who's right. I'm just saying. Yeah, you don't got to, man. You could flip a team now, man. That transfer portal changed everything.
And CT, can you put these comments up?
That changed everything. Let me see. The odds are in CU favors. Utah, Oklahoma State at home. That being said, I got Oklahoma State and Kansas edging CU. and potentially UCF, but I believe they beat UCF. UCF is pretty loaded. Ohio went from 82nd total defense to 4th this season. Dang, that is great. Hey, they say K-State got the number 1 defense in the Big 12. You say it's overrated?
Try to check them out.
Utah State sat there whole defense when CU played them. What?
Well, that wouldn't make sense.
That's what? Oh gosh.
UCF, Kansas State, Oklahoma State, 3 possible losses for 9-3 finish. Hopefully, we only drop 1. UCF is after Baylor. Kansas State, back-to-back losses would be tough.
I you know what, honestly, maybe it's just me, but I think I'm not. Oklahoma State don't scare me as much.
I remember that they were good. That's when they had Isaiah Oliver and all of them. No, they definitely turned it around. OSU, UCF, and Tech in Texas. UCF is loaded. I'm not sure. I haven't got to them yet. Texas Tech. Dylan gonna try to go crazy. I would too. KJ Jefferson got to show me something because I have not.
UCF got to show me something, bro. They got to show up.
What are we gonna do about Travis? He's our best wide receiver and best corner. I think Preston's our best man corner.
I think they fixed that, really, bro. Like, they took a lot off of Travis because that wide receiver room is thorough. Like people, you forget like these. Draylon Miller still got to get some attention. I mean, bro, like this team is loaded. Like it's loaded. Kansas and Utah, the 2 teams I said that who quarterbacks got to stay healthy is at the bottom in the bottom half. Bottom half of the season towards, So I think that's great. I honestly don't see Colorado taking a loss into. I think the Kansas State Arizona could get interesting. I don't think they're gonna lose, but I think they could get interesting.
So I'll mention this one because it's a great comment. Offense getting the ball more times this year, and that's because the defense is playing better. So the defense is getting the other team off the field. So Colorado has more touches. I think that's gonna play a big effect.
Oh, because I think these teams are gonna come with the plan that we gonna run the ball until you stop us because we don't want Shedeur and the receivers on the field.
College football playoff is or bust is a very high expectation. We need 9 wins to get there. 10 guaranteed, but 9 wins can get us there. Colorado should have had 9 wins last year with the worst team in a better conference. So I'm not sure how that's a high expectation. Nobody's locked to get in the playoffs. Like, nobody's locked. I wouldn't say anybody's locked. Utah, K-State, OSU. If I had to choose, Kansas has the best secondary. What? North Dakota State? That's what scares you? Come on. North Dakota State.
Wow.
Not North Dakota State.
Oklahoma State and Kansas. Kansas only scares me if the quarterback is still healthy by the time we get down there.
Our theme song is tough, man. Love it. Okay, to evolve. Killed that.
Facts.
Only again, that might be tricky. Yeah, Big 12. Yeah. Definitely might have to beat somebody twice.
It could be done.
I gotta watch. Who did Kansas State get at quarterback?
Because their quarterback was the toughest game of the season. Yeah, but it's at home, so that
Put up a Power 5 team. Here y'all go with Power 5. Like, I'm sorry, I just can't entertain that. Like, it's football. Like, y'all gotta stop that Power 5 stuff, man.
And that is facts. Please. Pac-12 did have their best conference season last year.
No, he's talking about Tulane.
Oh no, I'm talking. I was reading the comment over there. You'll probably see it.
Big 12 isn't getting an at-large team. Are you crazy? There's 12 teams going in the playoffs. There's 4
Bro,
conferences.
bro, I don't know what's in the air, bro.
Like, what?
We both in Georgia, but we ain't breathing the same air, brother. That's crazy.
That's God.
Tulane is the truth.
Avery Johnson. Where's Avery Johnson coming from? Where is he coming from? Avery
Kansas
can
has
run.
Alpha male corner. Okay, Steve.
Avery Johnson. Yeah, I never heard of him, to be honest. So
All right, we got to look him up, man. We got to go look up Avery Johnson.
Did he play last year?
Avery Johnson's a dual threat. He's from Kansas, they say.
I mean, we got a lot of dual threats. And that we're playing against.
He's been there.
He had 5 touchdowns. You're talking about he's nice.
No, he was a freshman.
He had he barely played last year. His first game really playing looks like was the bowl game against North Carolina State. Had 2 touchdowns passing. He had a rushing touchdown too, so 3 total touchdowns. Yeah, I don't know why. Is that? Yeah.
They say Avery Johnson got some wheels. We'll have to go watch some of his. We'll have to find them games and watch them.
Big Ten and SEC taking 6 of those spots.
That's wild.
Crazy. That's crazy. So you said, okay, so 6 right there. All 4 power champions get in. So what would that add? 2 more? So 8. And then G5 gets a team in. That's 9. So you think the rest are just the last 3 are split from? I'm sorry, I can't even entertain that. Utah is, I won't appreciate it. Utah is really physical in the secondary. I have to watch that.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. But boy, you got enough defensive backs to stop 4 wide.
Get them future bets in. Yeah. CT's
rolling.
actually gonna come here for the 4th. I'm sure he's gonna try to
drive up to Tennessee.
How's Colorado gonna win the Big 12 and not gonna man, I don't even think they gotta win the championship.
They don't gotta win the Big 12 to get in, bro.
College football playoff. Like if they go to the playoffs and lose and have 9 wins, they get in.
Yeah, they're getting into college football playoffs.
Yeah, they're getting in.
If they win the Big 12, they're in. That's a guaranteed berth.
10-2 with losses to OSU and Kansas. Did you do a Kansas film review yet? Yes, we have.
Yeah, Kansas is down at the bottom though. That quarterback ain't healthy. Even if that quarterback is healthy, I don't. It's still gonna be a.
Nah, he's tough.
It's still gonna be a good game.
Yeah,
it's still gonna be a good game. I'm not gonna. It's still gonna be a good game, but
their defense. Yeah, you already know the game plan for their defense. We're running to the left every time.
Running to the left every time.
Every single play. How many points will see you average on offense this season? I'll say like 32. Yeah, probably between like 28 and 32. I think it's gonna be slower paced, possibly, with more running. If they win the Big 12, yeah.
Smoke said we're not
10-2's the floor.
He said we must meet Kansas State because we're not losing to Kansas.
I want to see how the team is going to.
Facts, Kev. Tell them to go to Patreon. You'll find out about that old Kansas.
Go look at the top 12 standings from last year. 9 wins isn't getting you in, and they aren't picking a 10-2 Big 12 team over.
But they'll pick a 10-2 Coach Prime team. You know, boy, the ratings is gonna be insane. They sure will. They're getting in, man.
Man, they said they invited college or Colorado to bowl game last year,
Mm-hmm.
even if they had 5 wins because of Coach Prime.
That's
what
what
comes
hey
with it.
LJ. I need you to go over to DraftKings and take that under and let's see.
Right.
Give me
So let's
stop first
go.
round.
Oh, what did I
You
just do?
think CU have 1,000-yard rusher?
How many? 2023. That was last year. Why is it not showing?
I think
It's not looking gorgeous.
1,000-yard rushers. I said yes. He can't say because of the splits between Welch,
Mhm.
Isaiah, and that it's gonna be hard.
So perfect. He wants me to pull up the college football rankings. All right. Now I'm gonna leave this comment up. Where'd he go? Where did he go? So no, they don't. Go look at top 12. Blah blah blah. Okay, I'm gonna pull it up. So
Uh-oh. Somebody wants some more attention.
We're just having a discussion. So last year, this is week 14, which is, hold on, this is after, what was the last 13? What's the last week? Why's Florida State so long? Oh, that's definitely, that went to 2022. Goodness gracious. Okay. 2023. I was about to say, why is UW so low? All right. So here's last year, week 14. So 12 is 10-2. That's Oklahoma. And they had 1, 2, 3 undefeated teams. Week 14 of last year. Let's go year before. Last year, that was a lot of undefeated. Year before, 3 wins or 3 losses. 3 losses. 2 losses. 2 losses. 2 losses. But what is that? 2 Big 12 teams with 3 losses over 3 2-loss teams.
Oof,
and
that's
all
gotta
3 of
be
these
tough.
teams are in the Big 10. Now, we just saw you say they aren't picking a 10-2 Big 12 team over, well, before you said Big 10 teams. And these are 3 UW, Penn State, and USC. 3 Big 10 teams. 3 lost teams were picked over them. And I don't know. Let's see what they did the year before, 2021. 2021, 3 lost team, which is in the Big 12. Now was in the Pac-12. And the next 3 loss was Oregon. Let's see, 2020. Three loss. Oh, that was the crazy year. COVID year. Everyone didn't play a full season.
Oh, right.
That one's a little so, but shoot.
Bro, they want Coach
3-loss
Prime,
team.
and they want the
a
Buffs
3-loss
to get in the
team.
playoff.
Like I just showed in 22. 3-loss team can definitely get in to the playoffs. Absolutely get into the playoffs. And don't think, yeah. And Penn State clearly, Penn State was after Kansas State and Utah. And did Kansas State, they might have been the no, because they're in the same one as, or did Kansas State beat TCU in the conference? Regardless, TCU still winning with losing. But anyways, 3 lost teams can get in. So all that, this is the top 12. Like, you know how many teams there are in college football? Top 12 can definitely get in.
Yeah, it's not the top. Well, I mean, yeah.
No,
right.
no, it is the top 12. These are the college football playoff
No,
rankings.
I think what he's saying is they're to get in the college football playoffs. They're not going to base off the top.
No, this is what they go off of. This is exactly what they go off of. It's the college football playoff committee. They choose the top 12, and the top 12 is this is quite literally what gets in.
He said 9 wins ain't getting in.
Are you Jesus. Goodness gracious. I hate it here. And I know you can get to 9-3. I just saw it on which one did I just see it on? It might have been the 2020. I haven't looked at 2019. 2019, but you're gonna say that that's SEC. So,
bro,
but
all you got to
all you
understand it's a business, and what proved that it was a business. Remember, Florida State lost their quarterback last year, and did they put Florida State in the college football playoffs?
Thank you. Undefeated team did not make it.
An undefeated team, bro. An undefeated team did not get in. So it takes more than the record.
I don't know who's calling my phone at this time, but that is some audacity. Some super audacity. I mean, it definitely takes more than just the record.
Yeah, because the undefeated Florida State didn't make it.
Let me get where do I find these? I missed these stars. Oh, here we go. Stanley, appreciate you. Appreciate you,
Stanley.
Kev,
you know what it is.
You want a Kansas breakdown? Hold on one second. Let me take this call real quick.
Let's run to the left. Let's run to the left. Let's run to the left. Woo. Who's ESPN? Oh, and all ESPN SEC teams don't get CU ratings. Facts. CU killed in the ratings last year. I just want the Buffs to be in it. We'll get there. Look, like I said, to me, CFP, they got to make the college football playoffs. I mean, you got 2 of the top 5 picks in the draft. You possibly got number 1 quarterback in the draft, and you gave him unlimited weapons. Well, besides the tight end, we got to still see what that going to turn out to be. But, hey, go 4 wide. And I think you go 4 wide and you put Isaiah back there, boy, because all he needs is a slither of daylight. Yeah, but with the new offensive line, just the new swag of the team. Like, you know, when you watch these one-on-ones, like the energy's different. Like, it's just different. Like, you know, it's different. And a lot of people watching, they thinking, oh, it's going to be this. It's not, bro. It's not like this year, man, they're going to put up numbers. They're going to put up numbers. They got to get in. I mean, they got to get in. Yeah, right here. The ratings, bro. The ratings, right? Like, hey, just think about it. It will, because, you know, they got enough haters that's going to tune in to want to see CU lose. So the ratings is going to go either way. That's the prime effect. That is exactly the prime effect.
Don't own Airbnbs. Just don't do it.
Yes, sir.
Just don't. Goodness gracious. Gosh. Jeez.
Every time you comment, you knock down a win. If CU goes 8-4, it's a great year.
Regina, appreciate you.
Salute.
I hate to blame the refs, but they play a big role in CU losing, especially. Hopefully they get the memo. It's in the Big 12's best interest. You know, they definitely had some goofy stuff. Definitely. God, no way he just called me for that.
I want to run.
I'm trying to retire too. Shoot, we got Patreon. Let me make sure Patreon. Oh my God, why are people calling me?
About 28.
Let me make sure Patreon's still above 300.
Colorado win.
Yeah, it's still at 300. So yes, now CT gets to quit his job. I want to quit mine. Please let me quit mine. Please. Hold on. CT has quit. I appreciate y'all, man. Because now we gonna be able to have things. He gotta go quit. But now make T Cal quit. Please get this trending.
We got a whole new hashtag. Make T Cal quit.
Make T Cal quit, man. Please make T Cal quit. Gosh, make me quit. I'm trying to retire. Somebody so nah. It'd be stuff like that, man. You'd be surprised. Surprised. Come take it, Jazz. It's the condo, one of the condos. Please.
You can have it,
Please.
sis. You know what it is. Make T-Cow so we can get the T-Cow X version. I don't think that's Thanos with the full
Hey,
Infinity
I tell
Gauntlet.
people all the time.
Wow.
God knows not to let me win the lotto. Because boy. yeah, no way. People claim Avery Johnson beat out Will Howard. That's interesting. What network is showing CU games? All of them. It's not going to be just like one. Thank God. Pac-12 network was the worst thing that ever happened to college.
Yes, to humankind. Yes, Pac-12 network.
Terrible. Like, gosh, to watch Colorado games last year was terrible. Might not be bad. If CU undefeated at week 6, every network. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're all gonna change their tune too.
We moving to Tennessee. Hey, let me tell you something. Undefeated at 6 wins. We got to backcast it in quick.
Yeah, man. I wish they'd stop stop limiting how much you can bet on those win total overs. But actually, maybe I don't, because I'd have been bad.
Like, what's giving me problems? This condo?
Gotta go.
I got a plan.
Gotta go. I'm gonna sell this and quadruple it. But no, I don't got any in Florida. I'm all in Alabama right now. All in Alabama. I expect that too. T-Cal, when will you break down Utah? We already did Cam Rising in Patreon. Man, but we're doing this summer. You'll have in Patreon will be every team.
Utah we'll do so far at the bottom of the schedule.
But yeah, we're doing everybody. We'll have lighter breakdowns of these teams on YouTube. And as of now, I've been told I'm going to have all 22 access this season. So we'll be able to do it during this season. I'll be able to do breakdowns of the games as they're happening. When are we going to test drive the game watch parties? Y'all let us know. Yeah, you
can let us know. We do that live game watch party. But man, it's gotta be I'm kind of, there's certain games it just can't be. We just can't, especially not the Oregon game, and have William McBride in there being all happy about it.
Yeah. No, we're gonna test that out soon. CT gonna be here. We might be able to do that.
Yeah, man. I'm pulling up. We gonna pull up. It's gonna be go.
Yeah, I don't have Utah as our biggest threat.
Me neither. I don't think Utah's the biggest threat either.
Airbnb is still the way, man. Airbnb's been great to me. Great. We don't do like nightlies though. We do 30-day minimums. So people stay in ours like 6 months.
Look, I'm telling y'all, look. Y'all better. If you think about upgrading your Patreon, you better think about it quick, because you never know what T-Cal might do.
Nah, it's not gonna get too high, but yeah, everybody that's in is locked. The betting one's gonna go up though. Like the people that are in the betting tier now, it's because it's the off season. But when the season starts, like when I tell y'all we going like it's gonna turn up.
We get out there, the betting's gonna turn.
It's gonna turn up. We're gonna have shows every. We're gonna have probably 3 betting shows per week.
Gonna be back. It's gonna be great. Thursday night game, Sunday night game, Monday night game. Oh, it's just unlimited.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, the tiers 2 and 3 get the live watch parties. What are we gonna do about Chidozie? Seems like we're relying on him. One, appreciate you. We're relying on him to be a keen player, but he seems injury prone. I mean, we got people.
We them trenches is rolling. Don't just because we say Chidozie, don't sleep on everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. 5 conference champions get automatic bid. 7 highest ranked after that make the college. How 5? Did they say a group of 5 conference gets automatic bid? Because as far as I'm aware, only 4 get the automatic bid. But regardless, again, it's top 12 teams
Mhm.
because they go by the college football playoff rankings. They're the ones who do the rankings. The Pac-12 ran the ball, so Vanilla of Colorado goes out running like that, running game grits. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what that said. Do you?
Yeah,
I'm
no, bro,
confused.
I don't know, no idea.
Can you reword, please? Everybody always worried about CU downfall and talk about last year. They know the refs cheated them most games, but it's a new season. We're gonna see this year, new staff, new players, new potential.
Yeah, bro. Last year was brutal. 52 sacks, 900 rushing yards, 800 rushing yards.
So, but we talked about this. The problem, the main thing is how many wins Colorado gets. That's gonna be the main decider of how many people get drafted. If they make the college football playoff or get 10 wins, then it could be 8 to 10 drafted. Like truly.
Oh, facts, yeah.
Appreciate it, fam.
Yeah, you know, we be cooking in
That
there.
three tier is, I'm telling y'all, that's gonna
You
be,
should see some of the best that we got posted in there.
should have time to transition. Did I miss a comment? What she's referring to? I'm not sure. G5 winner automatically in. Which G5 winner? Just a G5 winner? The conference champion may not be ranked in the top 12. I don't know how that would happen.
Conference
I don't know how that would
you
happen.
automatically
Because,
beat you in.
Yeah, actually, let me just, like, that's almost impossible because they don't have, I don't think they really have divisions anymore either. Like most conferences, it's just the top 2 teams that win get in to the championship. So you can't, at least most conferences that I know of, you can't even make it to the championship with a lot of losses. Like before UCLA, I think they played Oregon and they had a terrible record just because it was divisions. But yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Appreciate that, fam. Yeah, Micah might get it in. Micah might get it in. Airbnb isn't the problem. It's the quality of people you rent to. My business moved into commercial real estate, got out of private altogether. Yeah, it's on a person by person basis for sure. And mainly our stuff gets rented by companies. Like if a company has a worker that's going to be in town for 6 months or so forth, that's who we typically rent ours out to. You got to keep an eye on Cam, keep him under control. We'll need a spy on him. I don't think he's that. I don't think he's an electric runner.
You have him go watch that Rand Bull breakdown. Then talk to me.
Yeah, I think he can
talk to me.
Run the ball, but I don't think he's. Yeah, I wouldn't put that. I'm not sure about this. I'm talking about the D-line coach. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Think we need. Oh, please believe, Lawrence, that's coming. And people aren't gonna have fun, but you know, I'm a. It's film.
It's
film. Got a problem with it? Play better, or tell your favorite player to play better.
She said something to Patriot. She said, "Film over feelings." Oh, lot savage.
We have to get fight parties. If any good ones come up that I'm interested in, we can do those. Will you post the games after you watch the parties for all tiers? I can do that in Patreon for sure. Yeah, we can definitely post the games in Patreon. YouTube, I can fight the all 22 copyright easy. That's cake. But actual game copyright, as far as putting it on YouTube.
Now
somebody did. There's a guy that had the Colorado versus Stanford game. He did a reaction to that. It's still up and it's monetized too. He getting ads on it. I don't know how he did it, but yeah, there's a way. Please don't increase the second tier. The Japanese yen isn't having fun against the dollar. We increased the first tiers already. We haven't increased the third one yet. The third one is probably going to get a $10 increase right before the season. So everybody in now is straight. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you guys being in here.
Yeah, I didn't see good on the defensive line. I'm sorry.
Look, I'm telling you.
I fell asleep, bro. I fell asleep. I saw Stanford coming back. I'm like, there's no way. I probably owe my cousin some money. He was he had a bet on the game, and I think it was just for Colorado to win. And this is when they were still up huge. Like Stanford hadn't even scored yet. And I was like, bro, you got none. He was like, should I cash out? They offered me this huge cash. I'm like, bro, you good. Like, you think they about to come back?
Woo!
And then right after that, Stanford scored a touchdown. I'm like, bro, you think they still about to come back and win? I fell asleep, woke up, went into the ESPN app and said, oh my God.
Yeah.
They came back and won.
I got up to
Oh
go to
my
work that
God.
morning, like 3 something in the morning. I said, what the heck? I said, oh no.
Throw that Stanford film away. It never happened. Man.
What?
I mean, we could always do that as a private Patreon.
Yeah, we could do it as a private Patreon because I don't want to watch the Oregon game at all. At all. We could talk about that Colorado State though, do them crossing routes.
Def on Patreon, tier 2 ain't in my price range just yet. Hey, we appreciate everybody in there. Whatever
Man,
matter
salute,
what tier you
man.
on,
We
man.
have fun in
appreciate
there.
y'all in there.
It's great, bro.
Yeah, definitely fun convo. And shoot, as long we had 300, so CT got to quit. So
Tomorrow's
we
my
gonna make sure
last day,
tomorrow's
bro.
his last day.
Last day.
Make sure you vlog too.
Full
Make sure you
time
got,
Buffett
make sure you get your
Pride.
video
It's
so
a
we can do this
wrap.
weekly. We can definitely do at least weekly YouTube lives like this.
Yeah.
Where we just chop it up. Wanted to do a panel, but it's getting a little late.
Throw away the offense.
We do everybody. It's not just Colorado. We do
we do everybody for the betting.
So
yeah.
Our weekly shows,
right.
We're going through every spread,
Every
every college football game that
game.
week. We're going through every game. Saying what we picking NFL, we're going through every game. No, it's everybody. No, we're not just doing this
everybody.
And that's what I love. What I told people on Patreon is like when we watch Kansas, did we put Devin Neal? Yeah, the running back for Kansas. Tough. We just did his top 5 plays in there. And we did Jalen Daniels. We did Cam Rising. We getting some opponents in there.
Yeah.
And then we got top 5 plays, a bunch of all these other teams. So watching the film more, I feel like it's going to make me bet better as far as these. Because now, like, you can see game
It's
stuff,
going to make
now I'm
lot
seeing
better.
Yeah, I'm seeing everybody.
I feel like I'm just
Kansas
giving away
offense,
money. Yeah.
Me too. Because I promise you, had I been able to see the all 22 of the Colorado before they played Oregon, that bet would have never happened. I would have seen what I needed to see where the gaps weren't. So we're going through all the games, and the more we watching the film on other team and doing these breakdowns, we're definitely
and it's great because it's for college
so
and
much more
NFL.
educated.
Oh my God. I feel like I was just giving away
NFL.
money last year. It's ridiculous. Now this year, I'm gonna be so much better.
Man, y'all want to throw away the whole season.
Throw away the UCLA thing.
The Stanford game was tough. Yeah, we
I'm sure you want to, William. I'm sure you want to watch that Oregon game.
And in the Decepticon, I was fine. We just got a new member. Appreciate you. And
Salute.
I was fine. Like, I wasn't mad that Colorado lost. It was the way they lost. And me personally, I hated that we were punting down 120. Like, if you going the way I'm set up, if you gonna beat me, beat my, you know what, like, keep your foot on my. So I'm going for it. There's no way I'm losing the game and I'm punting ever. If I'm losing like that, like, you just gonna keep stopping us on 4th because I ain't going out like that. I'm swinging, punting, nah. So the whole way we lost was just tough. If Jalen Wester don't start week 1, he'll be coaching malpractice. I mean, there's obviously coaches make mistakes all the time, but what I'll say on that is we can't see the practice film as far as like the actual all 22 of practice, see how people are in practice and stuff like that. Full-time Buffed and Prime. So yeah, that's the only thing is we can't see those. But yeah, I believe he should be starting. I really think they're gonna look at young guys. Load Hold Livingston. I think I missed the first comment. For those saying Colorado won't stop the run, how do you know the D-line is? We'll stop the run. I'll tell you that right now. We will stop the run. That's my promise to you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The block bully, the linebackers coming through.
At least. How can I order the all 22? So for Colorado games, just let me know which ones you want to see. Some other games I can put up there. I'll let y'all know. It's almost impossible for me to get the games that I got. And we had to spend bread to get those. Like, it wasn't like this isn't just
Yeah,
hey, here, like it's a
no,
process.
just
Yeah,
so you know, yeah.
This is a process. Like this is not like I. It's been a lot for me to get those, but I'm getting more and more connects now, so that's good. North Dakota State promo video garbage. Who signed off on it? Clearly not everybody because they deleted it.
Hey, is that the one where they come out with the speaker, the stereo?
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh.
So this is a hilarious comment. She said, "I can't believe we've been in live for over 2 hours. I'm having so much fun. Thank you both." This is hilarious because before we did a live, I was telling CT, he was like, let's do a 30-minute, 45-minute live. I said, bro, nobody gonna want to be in here for 30, 45 minutes. He said, bro, I'd be in lives and it'd be 3 hours. I'd be like, why is it over already?
Yeah.
Like, dog, ain't nobody doing that. And now we get in lives and it'd be rolling.
I tried to tell him, yo, I said, yo, bro, like, no, you don't get it live, just go and have it. Here we go.
We just chopping it up.
If they let them sacks, you do it.
I said the sacks were intentional. Man, it got bad. It got bad. Throw the all 22 from last season away. We gotta talk about it. If y'all want us to keep it in Patreon, we'll keep it in Patreon. But we gotta talk about it.
Let me tell you something, man. Because Shedeur, you gave him a half more second, boy, his touchdown numbers would have went through. Him and Marion Miller were like, oh man, forget it. Oh yeah.
Maybe this was said before, but it'd be dope to do all 22 breakdowns of non-quarterback top 10 draft picks to see what the scouts are seeing. Probably can do that. I got certain hit and miss like back to 2018, so maybe able to do that. How bad do you think Coach Lodeholt will be poached if we make the college football playoff? I don't really think so because he's the O-line coach. Unless he has aspirations to be like an offensive coordinator or something. Like where are you gonna go? You know,
yeah.
Colorado, you're gonna be in the spotlight. If Colorado makes the college football playoff, they're gonna be making more money. Everything goes up. So I don't know where he want to go.
And you're gonna get the pick of the litter. Pick whoever they want.
Hey, bro, I'd never been on live before, so I'm like, hey, you know, that's.
Ain't nobody gonna
but
I said, nah, bro, it's great. You gotta get in.
So them boys look like an all-American deleted scene. That's hilarious. We'll see you having a winning season and appreciate you, Kev. What coaches do you think teams will go after? I pick Schumer and Sapp. I don't think Sapp because Sapp's not an actual coach. He's a GA, so that's not even his D line. I don't think so, and I don't think he would leave Coach Prime, but the success. Basically, what I'm saying is the success of the D line isn't going to be directly credited to him. Shermer could definitely bounce back to the NFL if he wanted to. Who knows there? Wouldn't doubt that. Wouldn't doubt that. Congratulations, CT. And make sure you film tomorrow, bro. Like you got to film.
That's it.
You got to film. You said we're going to vlog.
They don't want to watch me filming at 3:00 in the morning. That's what time I get up, y'all.
Yeah. You gotta film the whole day.
What time you get up? I'm like, bro, it's like 11 hours, dog. 12 hours. Man.
Appreciate that, fam. Whoa. 12 hours? Yeah, nah, I ain't got.
Hey, he's saying no right now, right? But think about it. If we doing a pregame and then we doing a live watch party and then we do a
game days are gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be long.
Game days gonna be super late.
Wow, it's gonna be crazy.
Man, if y'all watch in the Patreon, I guess we posted one on YouTube, but our fantasy football mock drafts we've been doing, I be in here eating pizza. We kicking it. Like we just gonna be kicking it. Livingston can definitely get if Livingston like balls this year, especially because like I said before, he's playing with a loaded deck. He doesn't have his guys. So if I see him without his guys and he creates this, oh yeah, name your price. Your price. I could definitely see that. What game? I gained so much respect for Shedeur. That game. What game are we talking about now?
USC.
Yes, film the walkout. Definitely.
I got y'all. It'll be on Patreon. I'll send it to Tikal. Tikal will post it on Patreon. They'll get to see it.
No, we gotta get you when you wake up in the morning. You gotta it's a vlog. You know this quick. You gotta do your whole day. You gotta do while you're working, your last everything. We need everything. Ain't no please. I promise that live stream. I'll sit there in 12 hours for the live stream. I'll watch the whole day.
Too much crazy stuff happens.
You think they'll have T.O. I do think T.O. will probably be there. Kick the death. I mean, don't let me retire. I mean, if I was at like oh my gosh, I'm still in all the pins in the office. I promise you,
He's like taking all the pins in the office.
Yeah, we could do that. So the pregame and postgame will be on YouTube. So we'll have those on YouTube. And we can have like the games in the background, but like the actual watch party, yeah, we're gonna be.
We're not doing the Oregon game. We're just not doing the Oregon game, buddy. Not happening.
It depends who they play.
I know you leading to, bro.
Let me see their football schedule or football schedule, because if they got Indiana on it, you know I'm tapped in.
Pons.
And man, if that was such a dope interview. And then after that, I saw the list that D'Angelo Pons ranked number 37 out of top 100 players in college football. And we were his first ever interview and got him on the channel to break down his film. That was tough. And yeah, that's in Patreon. That was tough. Love that. Ooh, I did not know Oregon plays UW again.
Yeah, but it ain't the same.
They don't play Indiana. Yeah, they got a schedule. Listen. Oh, and they still got Oregon State on, and they're playing them early. Man, the first CU game on page. Oh, that's gonna be tough, man.
It's gonna be
tough.
Gonna
be tough.
It could go either way, man.
That's gonna be fun.
We need to be at 21 by the end of the first quarter.
No, he just talking about it being in Patreon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it'd be perfect for him too. CT got to quit his job like Dave Chappelle did when he got Oprah pregnant.
Kev. Salute, Kev. You know, we retiring together, brother.
Yeah.
Bets hit.
Yeah. Golly, it's gonna be called Busting Kev. We're gonna let him buy it after how much he about to make if these bets hit.
Right back.
CT's done. CT was driving around Atlanta. We done now.
Man, let me tell you, boy.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Man. That's a real drive to go. Yeah, and I can see that for sure because it's different in the NFL. It's different.
It has to be a really right situation for him.
I'll send you one of my hat cams. That would be dope.
Make sure it's popcorn worthy.
That Patreon vote. Hey, we'll do that for sure. He said,
"Hey, that'd be dope." Yeah, let's Patreon vote on what.
We'll definitely do that. Who is the D-line coach if not Sapp? Probably explain why they couldn't give him the title. So he's just a graduate assistant. So that's like, so that position is usually for, like, if I wanted to coach a year after playing football, like I go back to my school and be a graduate assistant. I know, God, I can't remember the coaches' names, but yeah, he's definitely not the D-line coach, like at all. Like he's like an assistant right now. Yeah, he's not the D-line coach. Not YouTube only get left. Y'all hilarious. You already got people mad at us. And I told them, y'all get YouTube getting more videos than they ever got. And they mad.
They big mad. They gonna be mad.
I'm like, man,
they gonna be mad when this live get posted. They gonna like, what?
CT gonna live stream quitting. That he got to record all day.
Atlanta is wild, bro. I don't know if I can.
And yeah, I mean, we got to talk about the Oregon game, man. We got to talk about it.
But since you break it up, you know it's going to be Oregon.
God, we got to talk about it. You guys going to any games? Not sure right now.
If you want, hey, you won't know unless you see us there. T. Cal is holding it tight.
Man, yeah, I don't trust y'all.
T. Cal holding it tight. Y'all be like, oh, Buster Prime's here. It's gonna be. That's when you go.
You got to play that Patreon. If we do go to game, Patreon will know. YouTube will probably never know until we there. But Patreon will know. You got to play that Not Like Us on the way out. Because sometimes you got to pop out and for sure. I don't like him either. I don't.
Yeah, no.
I can't lie to you. I'd be slick hating on Anquin. Have you ever heard me hate on Anquin Barnes? How am I hating on him? I don't know. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
I have zero idea what you're talking about. Okay, there we go. Damian Lewis is the D-line coach, and Coach Dancy's the edge coach. That makes sense. Did I miss a start? Oh no, we did that the hat cam. Patreon can be tricky. It's not a contract, so folks can drop out due to inflation. CT needs to keep his main job and do both. I predict another 3K by season start. Well, CT, they said it, so I guess you got to quit your job.
It's gone. It's a wrap.
Don't listen to the experienced millionaire. Listen to.
Get you started.
If you haven't figured out by now, I'm a businessman. I know how to be very successful in business. Very successful. Very, very successful. But thank you for your comment. But no. I enjoyed Pons and the Kill breakdown with them commenting. Yeah, that was fun, man. I had a lot of fun on those. Y'all got to go to the bowl game. See you make.
College football playoff game?
That would be crazy. The only thing for me, though, to be honest with you, is, and I told CT this, I hate going to football games. Like, I can't watch. Like, I like watching on TV. Like, when you're at the game, I feel like when I can see everybody, I can't look at I can't focus.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm trying to look at cornerbacks in this play. You don't really get the same replays. It's not as fun of an experience for me. Like, the atmosphere, yeah, I get, but I done been in those atmospheres my whole life. I'm tired of it. I like being able to watch on TV at my own pace.
Yeah.
When you watch the videos, they both talk the same amount, and with the title, work with players, so it's a perfect job title. I'm telling you, it doesn't. They're not going to be talking the same amount, like in the actual, like when we're going week by week and doing everything and doing the game plan and stuff like that. He's a GA right now. He's working his way up. Sal Sinceri is still listed on the coaches list as assistant coach / defensive tackles. So they got a lot of people in that room. Yeah, just slick for sure.
Yeah.
Going on fake. Man, I quit my job with I moved here to Huntsville, Alabama, got my real estate license. I had $200 in my bank account. That was 5 years ago. $200 in my bank account. Moved away from all my family by myself.
Yeah.
Couldn't even afford my real estate license. My mom had to buy my real estate license. And I said, I'm going to make something shake.
And you made it shake.
I made it shake. Keep his job. All right. It can change like that. It can change like that. It can change like that. There's always the one in class. So, hey, that's how I feel. I just can't do it.
I just don't like all the breaks. The like, it's just different. Like when you get the live game, it's just like, man, come on! I thought we were gonna roll.
Are y'all doing live reactions on the last one-on-ones? I gotta go look at them. I haven't watched them yet.
Yeah, but we got you covered. We might do it tomorrow night. Who knows?
That's why you like basketball games, because the opposite. I can understand it. I hate live football games. He said, "Hell no, you quitting, bro." You know,
Chalk up the deuces. It's out.
We said 300.
I'll be vlogging in the morning. It's a wrap.
What's going on? Yeah, shoot, this 2 hours in, we've been over 400 most of the time.
It's gonna get crazy.
Yeah, no, because I've been doing like CT. Y'all understand? CT's been working. Well, CT's been working basically 12-hour shifts. He's making way more money now from what we're doing than his current job. So now he's gonna quit his job, be making more money, have more time, so that we can do a lot more videos, a lot more stuff, and get to spend more time with his family.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be wild. I'll be going to Huntsville. I wouldn't be going to Huntsville if I was still working.
Well, I mean, you would have came just for the 4th, but
yeah, I mean, just for the day. Like, I gotta turn around and go. Yeah,
yeah.
But now I gotta quit tomorrow.
And they've done that before. They've literally came for one day and turned right back around. But yeah, no, trust me, we're doing this for a reason. The Patreon members was so we could get it to where he said. And I told him myself, I said, You quit your job and this don't work out, I will pay what he would have made for the entire rest of the year. Like, trust me, I take care of my people.
We gone, man. This is great. We
know what I'm
gone.
doing. This isn't just a guessing game. I don't operate that way. Have you been in the box at games yet? I have in college when I was injured. My coach would want me in the box so I could be on the headset with him. That's not bad, but it's not bad, but I don't know. There's something with the TV, man. It might be the nostalgia, or nostalgia, however you want to pronounce it. I grew up playing football every Saturday, and on the West Coast, I'd be up at like 7 a.m. College game day come on. I'd have my football pants on, and I'm sitting like that was my life. College football game day come on, then I'm watching the games. Like, it's just something watching the games it just feels different for me. Like, I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it. Like, it's just different. Nothing. He's still there. He's still there. And it's gonna be. We've only been on Patreon for about 2 months now.
Yeah, it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be. Appreciate all the support. It's gonna be wild. We about to start really pumping out content. It's about to go.
It's at my TV, my beer, my bathroom, my grill. I love watching the game at home. I do too. I do too. To which spot there? I keep missing
It is, man. Like, there's nothing like being in the comfort to watch the game at but we'll see. We'll see what it'd be like.
I talk about this when Colorado makes the playoffs, they're gonna make sure that they play Ohio State or Georgia in the opening round. Now, I want Oregon. Give me Oregon.
You hear that, William?
Give me Oregon.
Let's serve them up.
And yet, that's what people don't know. He's been working 12 hours a day, only getting 2 days off.
Yeah,
wasn't getting his schedule until the day before he went to work, and we were still
hours a day
doing all this.
What about an hour and 10-minute commute each way? So I'd be gone for about 14 hours.
And we were still doing these videos for the past 6 months. So that's why it's so important to get to the point where we could get him out of his job. So now, like, that's 14 hours that he's working on this channel now and spending time with his family. Like, this is changing everything. So, it's going to be great.
We appreciate never leave us alone.
Anybody know that I take care of my family. Facts. More time and money, not being it. Yeah, man. I tell you, as people talk about the stuff that I've done and my accomplishments, and I tell them the most valuable thing I have, the most valuable resource is time. Like, this stuff that you can't get back. Spending I get to spend every single day with my wife and daughter at home. If I want to not leave the house for a month, I don't got to leave the house for a month.
We about to see that NCAA 25 drop.
Not going nowhere. I could give you some tips for sure.
Facts.
Yeah, I like the comfort of my home. I thought about real estate. Being an agent is a lot. Like, it's a lot. CT's an agent too. He was in Seattle, but he just moved to Georgia. It's a lot. It's a lot. Y'all don't want that. I want Oregon. Round one. I want round one. Give me the round one.
Yeah, let's get them Ducks out the way.
No, sir. Are you okay? One, I don't do those, and I'm neither. I ain't gonna lie to you. You might be at CT. I don't do the Zodiacs. Woo! Mississippi, that's a toughie. Yeah, CT might be a tourist. I don't know any of those.
Nobody.
Just Mississippi. He's a defensive analyst. Then who's the D-line coach? Oh, we don't have a D-line coach right now. That's what they're saying. That's interesting. What if Prime quits next year? We're kind of in Colorado content creator bubble. Well, I mean, it sure sucks that we can't break down film of every school in the country. I'm just telling you, we not one of them. We not.
Yeah.
If Coach Prime leaves, I promise we gonna be straight.
Not. I mean, you check the films we got on YouTube.
I promise that.
Ask William. William is not a Colorado fan.
Well, he liked Colorado, but he's an Oregon fan for sure. And we got coaches at other Division I schools in our Patreon. Like, we go way past that. We just happen to be Colorado fans, but no, it's not all Colorado. Coach Prime leaves and it's over with. We rocking. Yeah, I'm sure it does.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure it does too.
I got I got
Count the
14
Monopoly
doors.
cards.
Yeah, I got 14 doors. Well, I got 14 doors. I'm getting ready to close on 15 in the next couple of weeks, but I'm getting ready to sell that as soon as I close on it. Because
Sounds like
I made a
wholesale
promise that
flip.
I will not buy any houses this year. I was done. But I tell you, it's like, I mean, I've never taken any type of drug in my life. But if I were, I imagine this is what drugs feel like. It's hard for me to say no, man. It's hard anytime there's a good deal.
Yeah, that's crazy. But do you live on Coach Prime? Nah,
Yeah, it might be a committee in the coach's room. To see to your boss is watching, he'll have security waiting for you.
Yeah. Go ahead. They can take it. They don't want to do my work though. They good. Tomorrow's
So
my
Lawrence,
last day.
I'm trying hard not to watch it yet because
Me too. I'm dragging it. I'm not trying to watch House of Dragons yet.
Orlando, it's in the link of this video. You can go on the Patreon, just type in Buffed and Prime, or it's on our channel, any of those. So yeah, I'm trying not to watch it because I hate watching a show like while it's live, and then I get to the end of the season, and then there's nothing else I can watch of it. So I like for some seasons to come out, so then I can actually binge watch it. But I think they're on the second season. We might check it out.
You know,
nothing in my life has ever had me in a chokehold like Game of Thrones did, and CT put me on that. Me and my wife, man, I'd be trying to cut real estate showings early.
You guys
I gotta get home so we can watch Game of Thrones.
How lucky you guys were, because you guys watched Game of Thrones after everything, like all the
2 years ago.
You didn't even have to wait. None of the
we didn't have to wait.
Oh, man, you know how the real struggle was when we used to wait a season, 2 years before the next. Man, TK and them got the best of the best till you got to season 8. Lord.
Yeah, man. We were in there like some fiends. We kept getting home just to watch it.
Hey.
Yeah, I need the organ get back. I'm sorry.
He did. He said, "I told y'all to keep me now."
He said, "Would be a great storyline. Landing crushes. See you in Prime Dreams once again." I ain't gonna lie, that's something I wouldn't be able to recover from. I wouldn't be able to. If we lost the organ again, especially like that, I would never recover. Thank you. I don't know why people think we live off Coach Prime.
Which is
we
wild.
barely even talk about him specifically on this channel. We talk film but you know, people say what they want to.
I started Banshee for a while. I didn't get to finish it. I don't watch TV at all no more.
For people that don't know, Coach Sal's currently not with the team. He's on the website, but that is out of date. I don't think that they have their website out of date. I heard that he's dealing with some medical stuff, but when people transfer, you see their stuff taken off the website immediately. So I'm not sure.
They wouldn't leave you on the website.
They already disabled his badge, probably.
That's facts. Okay,
that would be lovely. Oh,
hey, you know what I told them? Go ahead and drop my theme music.
That would be hilarious. Just want extra bags. Yeah, hey,
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. All right, okay, to evolve. Let me ask you then. Who's your favorite Game of Thrones character?
That makes sense, man. Favorite. Man, that was a tough one. I'll tell you, that had me in a. Oh, I know who mine is. Daenerys.
Really? Mine was Tyrion for a long, long time. Oh, you like Arya? Okay.
Look, Arya, is that the little one?
Yeah, man. I got all kinds of problems.
She made me mad.
Actually, you know what? My favorite Game of Thrones character actually was the Night King. It was. I just. But boy, they killed his story.
Nah, I couldn't mess with Jon Snow. I couldn't mess with him. He made me mad at the end. He made me mad. And Emily said, "How many do we need to make T Cal quit?" You can come up with that, babe. How many will we need for me to just stop?
Drop no that more real estate line, Emily. Oh, then it's about to change for real. It's about to be Buffed and Prime. Be careful.
Yeah.
Warning tapes. Yellow tape all over. Caution tapes all over the place.
First dragon. Jamie. Who is Jamie?
Drogon is your favorite?
Who is Jamie?
Jamie Lannister. Lost his head.
Jamie?
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, no. Jamie ended up being cool. Jamie
He
ended up being cool.
lost
He
on,
ended up
yeah.
being cool.
Lost his hand, yeah. Arya and Jon
Don't.
Snow.
I'm gonna stop you right there. I do not read books. I do not. I'm trying to read the Harry Potters though, because I love Harry Potter. I gotta read those. But if I start reading Harry Potter, then I'll check those out. I'm gonna see you buff since I was a child. And I'm still writing with Bit. Hey, we appreciate that.
Appreciate
Man.
you,
We really
fam.
do.
Appreciate you, Buffs.
The Mountain of Men.
Oh, the mountain.
Yeah, he was cool. I ended up liking him. He was cool.
Yeah, but the Hound was yeah. See, they're right. The Hound was better. Hey, they went out epic.
She killed the White Walker.
Yeah,
she did, but she really
bro,
you think he didn't know she was coming? But like they've been waiting 1,000 years to come back.
Let me tell you about what makes me so mad. Spoiler alert, please. If you haven't watched the show, just leave right now because I got to say this. This is what annoys me the most about it. In the previous season, when Jon Snow was out there and they see the Night King, and he says, "Well, won't you just kill him?" And then everything goes away. And Jon Snow says, "Yeah, I don't think it's just that simple." And then voila, we go to season 8, and it literally that's what happened. It just no.
Hey, do you manage your properties too on top of YouTube? Oh no, we manage all of our properties. Yeah, we manage them. That's why I had to take that call. We manage them all. And then somebody else, I accidentally said the word door earlier because somebody was doing repairs at one of them and sent me something about a door. So I was like, it just popped up.
You speaking to doors and somebody said hold door.
Oh, that might be Emily's favorite, man.
Oh, really? Hold the door. How did
Tywin?
that turn out to be? Tywin Lannister, the dad, you know.
Oh yeah, so he's my same personality type. Tywin was an INTJ.
The Tywin Lannister, man, he was different.
That's the dad, right?
Yeah, that's the dad.
Yeah,
that's Jamie's and dad.
Yeah, he's my same. Nah, I ain't watched those yet.
I haven't seen the Continental neither.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch it. I'm trying to wait till.
Bro, oh, you haven't watched it at all? You haven't watched season 1
of House of Dragon?
Yeah.
No, I told you I'm trying to. Bro, we be binging.
Bro, the King gives one of the best. You just got okay. Yeah, I ain't gonna say that.
CT will spoil some stuff. I'll tell you right now though.
Well, yeah. Good thing you told me.
CT got some grace with me because he put me on Game of Thrones, but he swore that I had to watch Yellowstone.
Oh man, I love Yellowstone.
That's the worst show that has ever came out in the history of
Rip
shows.
is my guy.
I'll never forgive you for that. You didn't even know that they had a brother that got killed the first.
No,
episode.
right? Hey, I forgot. Hey, it's the writer's fault. They didn't never bring him back up.
Yeah, Game of Thrones is tough. Like Khaleesi, actually. No. Not I. My wife right here.
Bro, look. It's when the White Walkers come. I said, oh, they got zombies in this. Oh.
She was dope though. I was with Daenerys when she was like, "Hey, burn down the town." I was like, "Yeah." And everyone's like,
I was like, they didn't do nothing enough to make her go crazy.
See,
I thought
we different. I said, burn it all. Everybody can get it. Everybody. She wasn't insane. She was doing what she's supposed to. They killed her dragon, her family. She was the last one left. Oh no, everybody has to get it. Anybody walking is gonna get it. I'd have got the other little Lannister. He would have got it too. Everybody got to get it. He never got his one-on-one fade. Who didn't get their one-on-one fade?
Oh,
Hodor was tough.
Hodor's the goat. Hold the door.
I'm gonna have to watch some more of the coach. I haven't seen the coaches talk in a while. I'm gonna have to look. Yeah, I said I think Emily's favorite. Yeah, she loved him. Brandon Stark. Who is Brandon?
Brandon is.
Hold on. Is that Bran?
Yeah, he's the one that ends
up he was useless. He was useless.
Which is another thing. They said when you become 3-Eye Ravens, you're supposed to give all that stuff away. And yet Bran Stark ends up being come on, man. Yeah, no.
Hey, that's my show, and that's another dude
we
with my
love
same personality type.
Yeah, we love Peaky Blinders, man.
Thomas Shelby. Yeah, he's an INTJ.
Thomas Shelby,
Peaky Blinders is
bro. Hey, look, Tommy Shelby, Axelrod from Billions. Like there's certain people, bro. Just
she did not go mad. Like
see, I told you she went mad. No, crazy, burnt down all those people.
They killed her dragon. It's up with everybody.
Kev, I gave up on Walking Dead, bro, because they still walking. That's trying to figure out like what we doing here.
If Juju doesn't come, Coach Prime will begin to. Let me stop you. No matter who, if you think Coach Prime is going to put his future on a high school freshman quarterback, tripping. He's getting a starter out of the transfer portal, regardless.
Just like all other big schools did.
Man, you thought Jon Snow was going to get a one-on-one with the Night King?
I did too, bro. And that made me mad. I'm like, we didn't get Jon versus the Night King. What is going on here?
He was going to get killed instantly.
Not to what Arya did. Hey, you know who else I did like? I like the
That's
faces.
what's up, Marcus.
I did like the faces, man. When he turned around, I was like, oh, snaps.
But yeah, Marcus INTJ, yes, sir. Yeah, Joffrey. Oh my gosh. I can't wait for that one. The coldest part about Game of Thrones is you didn't know who they was going off.
Who were they going off, right? Yeah, you don't start like, man, Ned Stark, man, that's gonna hurt me this today. I'm like, oh,
the Red Wedding was the coldest thing I've ever experienced in any type of TV. I was like, bro, I was tripping, shocked. I was like, bro, this got to be a dream. Ain't no way they knocking off these main characters. No, they knocked them.
And you thought, right, Rob, you was like, oh, he's about to go revenge. Nope, gone. That's when I realized Game of Thrones is different.
Bro, they was getting everybody. I said, somebody said,
I feel like Joffrey's mom
died.
The
Walking Dead. He said they still walking.
Yeah, they still. It's too long, bro. Like, come on.
I haven't seen none of those. Yeah, man. I was liking the White Walkers. I was trying to see.
Vicious, bro. Hardham. He was like, he looked at Jon Snow, was like, it's like next level.
I wanted out that. Yeah, I wanted to be more brutal.
I thought it's. I thought it. Oh, they did Billions.
Bro,
yeah,
Billions is my stuff. Billions. I started watching that. CT told me about that one too. I started watching it in 2020.
Billions
and during COVID, and it clicked, man. Like I'll be in my office and I'll have it playing in the background. I can't tell you how many times I went through the seasons. It gets me
different.
It gets me in my bag. I tell you, that's a tough one. Yeah, Red Wedding was sick. Yeah, that was crazy.
Hey, but Arya got her revenge, boy. They kicked off. That was like, whoa. She showed up and got her revenge.
That shame one was crazy. Huh? What you? Yeah, let me know. That was crazy. Yeah, that was the red
savagery.
He said savagery. The Red Wedding made me lose faith in humanity. Man, I lost it. I was like, what is this? It had me shocked. Like me and Emily was just like staring at the TV. I didn't even have words.
That's right up for humanity right there. That seems
The Lord of Bones from the Wildings. I don't remember who that was, but is that to do with the Nah, not the.
No, he wasn't Rance Vader, but yeah, he was the. Can't remember who he was.
But yeah, man, we done got super off topic. But yeah, Game of Thrones had me in a chokehold.
I mean, it was great.
Started that.
It was great till it got to the ending. I'm like, this is terrible. Y'all got tired. Yeah. Narcos was good.
Somebody said Narcos. I just finished Narcos Mexico.
East Coast, yeah. Narcos.
Yeah. That gets me in my. I watched that I just refinished Narcos Mexico. But oh my God,
Pablo.
I tell you,
he's one of them best. He's not there with the billion. He's not there with Axelrod and Tommy Shelby. Pablo.
I just restarted watching Pablo. Yeah.
Boy. Ozark was fire too, man.
Narcos was
Marty Bird.
Yeah, Ozark was tough.
Marty. Hey, one of my favorite scenes in Game of Thrones when they be like
crazy.
When they like Jon Snow to the king of the north. I was like, oh man, he should. It's his.
The North remembers. Yeah. No, she got her get back.
Yeah, she got to get. Oh yeah, she got her get back.
He said the Red Wedding was dope because it's about keeping your word and consequences to breaking it. Yeah, that was a cold piece, man.
That was a cold piece. Even after they had bread and wine, served them up.
Lannister knew how to manipulate, use information as a weapon. He has power. Yeah.
Netflix, okay to evolve. Netflix. You type in Narcos, you gonna get.
You ain't seen Narcos?
You go to Netflix.
Hey, you're welcome.
Yeah, facts. That's a ton of great shows. All right, y'all. I got a vlog to record.
Yeah. All right, man. We appreciate y'all.
2 hours and 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Yep.
you guys.
CT, it's last day of work time. So hey,
It's a wrap.
appreciate y'all. And yeah, we're gonna keep things rolling, man. Hey, let me get that banner off. Yeah, we got a lot more coming.
Yes.
Y'all not in Patreon, get in there. And we got a lot of stuff on the way. So stay tuned. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all. Salute. Hey, okay to evolve. Why don't you drop our theme music?
Who's next? Who's next? Do your words match your video?
Yeah, this for my boy TKL, CT the fan. Yeah, we on that buff train, man. Yeah, the boys, they put it down. I watch them every day. Hey, they gonna put you on a pedal, but they gonna put you down there where you belong. They ain't gonna care for you.
Words match your video.
Nah, they ain't gonna care for you. Yeah, they gonna love on you. They gonna tell you what to do to get yourself better.